What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? It is another day. It is another chance at ripping some cardboard gold. And I'm so happy to be with all you guys tonight. We've got folks already riding up into the chat. D-Mac first in, always winning the race. D-Mac, how you doing? Good to have you in. Jacob Angel, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you guys had a good couple days. It was just doing this on Saturday. Glad to be back here on a Monday night. Hope everyone had a good rest of your Saturday and Sunday and a good start to your week so far. And we are going to get after it again tonight, guys. We got a lot of fun. We'll have the schedule down to the right that you can follow along as we go. We're going to be starting off with our first break. It's going to be another Prizm first off the line. Then we're going to be doing another Prizm and White Sparkle mixer. It's a lot of mixer tonight, which is going to be fun. We're going to do another Elite Extra mixer of 22 and 23. We're going to do a 23 and 24 Pro Debut mixer. We haven't done those products in a while. Going to get lots of autos out of there. And then we're going to do four more of those Archives collector box lunch boxes, which has been a ton of fun as well. So let's see if we can keep our hot momentum going for these last few breaks and get going right away with a Prizm first off the line is what we've got up first. Let me get our list up there. As you guys all settle in, grab a beverage, hang out with my guy Ted and I here as we fish for that cardboard gold. I'm going to set him over to the side here so he can keep fishing for us. Grab a beverage, grab a snack. Let's have some fun. If you guys haven't done so already, all kinds of great stories coming out early today already from cardlines.com. So make sure you go to cardlines.com and sign up for our newsletter so you know when we got new content coming out every day. Getting into our first box. I'll go through our roster here in a second, as well as we'll go through the hit counter. And so for anyone that's joining us for the first time, welcome into the Card Lines family. Glad to have you. There's our empty box. How we work the hit counter is a giveaway. At the end of the night, we've got, as promised on Saturday, we went through half of this guy. So I've got the other half left. 6 Prizm Fat Packs with the red, white, and blue bonus packs in there. Those are going to be up for grabs. Lou, what's going on, man? Great to have you. Those 6 Prizm packs from 2021 are going to be up for grabs at the end of the night. And they're up for grabs in a Leprechaun race. You earn Leprechauns by playing along on the hit counter. And so what you do is you guess which of those spots we've got up there is going to get the most hits, as well as what the total number of hits between all those spots is going to be. Each guess, if you get it right, is worth a Leprechaun racing for you at the end of the evening. So we've got red, yellow, and gold together. We got green and purple together. We've got blue, orange, and skeins together. And then we've got my boy Ralphie Velasquez, that is, along with Annie Jackson. So Jackson Cheerio, Jackson Holiday, and Jackson Merrill, of course, are the Jacksons we're looking for. So those are the spots in the hit counter. Tell us which one you think is going to get the most cards, as well as which the total number of hits are going to be for those Leprechauns. When we get to the halfway point, we'll give you a second to make any changes, because we're always happy to give away Leprechauns and give you a chance to win those packs. And as I get started, I will say thank you as well, starting with the Diamondbacks to Gabo. Thank you. Congrats on the Diamondbacks. Jorge with the Braves and the Orioles. Joey Red Sox. Jorge Cubs. Gabo some more with the White Sox, Reds, and Guardians. Dave with the Rockies. Jorge Tigers. Richard Astros. Luke the Royals. Dave the Angels. Ryan the Dodgers, Gabo the Marlins, Ryan Brewers, Dave Twins, Gabo the Mets, Michael the Yankees, Dave A with the A's and Phillies, Ryan with the Pirates, Richard with the Padres, Dave A with the Giants, Andrew the Mariners, Gabo with the Cardinals, Dave with the Rays, Angel, Luke Rangers, Angel Blue Jays, and then Andrew with the Nationals and the other /points spots. So good luck, guys, on each and every one of those spots. Thank you so much. We are full on all of our breaks this evening. We really appreciate you guys. Let's get ourselves started here. First card is going to be for San Diego for Richard. It's going to be a Homer Bush Jr. Thomas Sagizi. And we're upside down. We've got Drew Jones for Arizona. Cabo. And a Paul Skeens. Getting on the board early with a Skeens for the Pirate spot. Ryan, congratulations. That's a great way to start it off. Cabo, welcome in the chat as well. Great to have you. So we got a Paul Skeens starting us out, guys. And that's going to get blue, orange, and Skeens on the board first on the hit counter, guys. We got Heston Kjerstad for Baltimore. And our first auto is going to be Colt Keith. Prospect rookie signature for the Tigers. Jorge. That's a nice one. It's going to be numbered as well. It's going to be numbered out of 49. 28 out of 49 on the Colt Keith auto. You guys know by now, if it's under 100, we got to light off some fireworks. So congratulations to the Tiger spot, Jorge, on a Colt Keith signature to 49. That's a great start. Great start for the Tigers, and that's going to get blue and Skeens up to 2. There's a Tony Gwynn silver for the Padres, and a Walker Martin for the Giants on the red wave. Get that silver up in the sleeve there. There we go. Congrats to the Padres spot as well. For the Brewers, we got Jacob Mizorowski, top tier. Santana for Tampa Bay. Jacob Wilson for Oakland. There's a Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubbies, Jorge. Ron Guidry for the Yankees. River Ryan. Joe Carter for Toronto. Tommy Troy, Arizona. Mikey Romero for Boston. Josu DePaula. And our next autograph is going to be Jacob Berry, Miami, on the sensational signatures. So, Gabo, there you go, getting a hit. Getting a little Jacob Berry autograph for you early on. Congratulations. And we got a Carlton Fisk to 499 for Joey with the Red Sox. That is 304 out of 499 on the Carlton Fisk. Oh, thanks, Lou. Yep, you're right. The red wave. Thank you. Thank you. Red is on the board. Appreciate that. Lou must have red-green in the... He does have red up there. Carson William on the hype. As Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Luke. Johnny Bench. Manny Ramirez. Adam Wainwright. We got an auto at the back here. Luis Tiant. Cade Horton. Ty Floyd for Cincinnati. And our autograph, Jacob Mizorowski for the Brewers, is going to give away to Yuri Perez. Miami Gabo with 2 autos early on, man. Congrats. And this one's going to be numbered. That one's a 49 as well. Yuri Perez to 49. Gabo, we got to give you some fireworks, my friend. 12 out of 49 on Yuri Perez. Blue sensational signatures. There you go. Great start to the box for you. Blue is on the board. With another one. There's a silver of Jordan Westberg for Baltimore. Jorge. Jordan Westberg rookie silver. A red wave of Jimmy Rollins for Philadelphia. Dave. So So red goes up to 2. There's a George Lombard Jr. Prismatic. You guys know how much I love those prismatic inserts. Congrats, Michael Yu, on that. Lou Brock. For the Mets, Jose Reyes. Carlton Fisk. There's A-Rod for the Yankees. Killebrew for Minnesota. Dennis Eckersley. Boy, Panini really got me on this box. Everything is all kinds of directions. Sorry about that, guys. Greg Maddux for the Braves. Chucky Knobloch. We got a 3 out of 3 from him over the weekend, I think, or Thursday night it might have been. There's an Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds. Gabo. And a Pee Wee Reese for the Brooklyn Dodgers out of 499. So Ryan K with the Dodger spot. That is 216 out of 499 for Pee Wee Reese. Well, case hits, they have a lot of, you get, on average, we've been seeing about 5 of the shimmers out of 15 or less. So, you know, a lot of, like, you can get 3 of 3, 2 of 2, 1 of 1s. Super fractors, like most of the other cases, are really what we're hoping for the real case hits out of here. What was it, about 2 weeks ago? We got a fireworks superfractor of Roderick Arias for the Yankees. So that was pretty sweet. There's a Chase DeLauder fireworks for the Guardians. Here's our first shimmer, speaking of, for the Cubbies. Jackson Wiggins. Jorge, that is 8 out of 15. 8 out of 15 for Chicago on the Jackson Wiggins. That's going to get blue, extending their lead a little bit. Vladdy Guerrero Sr., Mitch Jebb, Jeff Bagwell, Gino Groover, and Roman Anthony for Boston. Joe Mauer. Dustin Pedroia for Boston. Everson Pereira for the Yankees. Bruce Bochy for Texas. And here's going to be a numbered red Orlando Cepeda for the San Francisco Giants. Dave, that's 190 out of 299 on the red numbered Prizm. 190 out of 299. And Reds chasing. No green or purple yet. There's a red wave of Chase DeLauder for the Guardians. So Gabo, the Guardians, doing all right for you as well, my friend. And red gets up to 4. There's a silver for Washington, Andrew, Ryan Zimmerman. A rookie prismatic for the Mets, Ronnie Mauricio for Gabo. Gabo having a great break so far. Cam Collier, Brock Porter. There's Cal Ripken Jr., Smith Shawver, and Johan Santana. Robin Yount, Keith Hernandez, Ryan Zimmerman. For Boston, we got a Papelbon to 499. Joey, congrats. It is 141 to 499 on the Papelbon. 141 to 499. A silver Grant Taylor for the White Sox, Gabo. Brock Porter on the silver top tier for Texas. That's Luke. And then we got a Grant Taylor, Harry Ford, and Roderick Arias. Speaking of that 101. All right, guys, so we're sitting at the halfway point right now. We got 8 on the hit counter. So start to think for the second half of the box what you think we're going to do. And make any changes that you want to make on there. I think, Lou, I saw you had 9 on your prediction counter, so probably want to jump that one up a little bit. And which spot? We're tied at 4. I would stick probably with one of those 2 color ones, but hey, maybe green or purple will get something going, or maybe Ralphie and a Jackson. Keep in mind, that's any Jackson. So we could get a Churriel, a Holiday, and a Merrill in this second half of the box, and right there, you're right back into it. But make any changes you think which spot's going to get it, as well as what the total is going to be. That's a couple change into 16. I like it. I give you guys about 10 more seconds. What's up, Marty? Good. All right. Rob, if you would be so kind as to close the prediction tables. We got everyone rolling at 16, thinking we're going to double up. All right. Let's do it, guys. Let's double it up. George Brett. Gary Carter. Spencer Jones. There's Bill Matlock for Pittsburgh. Jose Perdomo for Atlanta. Andrew Walters, Cleveland. And the Cubbies are going to get another 2 4.99, and Owen Cassie. So, Jorge, that is 203 out of 4.99. 203 out of 4.99 on the Cassie. We got a red wave of Emerson Hancock for Seattle. Andrew. And that does put red in a lead now. Betts, welcome in. Betts is going to the Ralphie spot. I love it, Betts. Jordan Lawler, top tier for the Diamondbacks. Gabo. And our next blue shimmer is going to go to the Yankees. Michael, it's an Everson Pereira. It's going to be out of 15. Let me get you some fireworks while I load it up. And then we'll turn it over and see. Maybe we got a bookend break out of 15. We've got 11 out of 15. 11 out of 15 on the Pereira. Congrats to Michael. And that's going to put blue tying it back up. Ben Rice for New York. Fergie Jenkins. Leo DeVry, San Diego. Jim Leland. Dylan Head for Miami. Whoa. Sammy Stafura, Cincinnati. Aiden Miller, Philadelphia. Marcel Meyer for Boston. And Miami. Kemp Alderman, a blue numbered one. Gabo, the Miami spot. Lighten it up for you, my friend. 162 out of 199 for you. Congrats. Miami doing very well. 162 out of 199 on the Kemp Alderman. And that puts blue in the lead now. There's a Chase Dollander hype for Colorado. Congrats, Dave A. on that one. And our next blue shimmer is going to be a gray one. George Brett for the Royals. Luke. That's going to be George Brett out of 15. Let me get you some fireworks on there, Luke, while I load them up. And let's reveal what out of 15 it's going to be. Here we go. It is a bookend break. Sponsored by Cardlines Breaks. An eBay 101, 1 out of 15. George Brett, 1 out of 15. Congrats. Luke, the Royal spot paying off for you. And the blue rolling into a 2-point lead now. Papelbon, Miles Naylor. Shim, Ryan Braun. Enrique Bradfield Jr. Kyle Manzardo. Colton Ledbetter. Grady Sizemore. And we're going to get a blue Tamar Johnson for the Pirates. So Ryan Tamar Johnson is numbered 168 out of 199. Congrats on that. And blue storming away in a lead now. 3 up. Here comes red firing back. Adrian Santana. on the red wave for Tampa Bay, Dave. And we're at 14 already. Here's a prismatic of Leo DeVry for San Diego, Richard. Oh, baby, we got a black gold, guys. This is going to be out of 3. And it is going to go, Gabo. It's going to go to your Guardian spots. Alex Clemmy. 3 out of 3. Alex Clemmy, 3 out of 3 for the Guardian spot. Let's do, instead of fireworks here, let's do a disco ball for that one, Gabo. Congrats, having a great break. 3 out of 3. Three out of 3 on the black gold. That is awesome. Alex Clemmy. I love these cards. The black gold mix like that is awesome. 3 out of 3 out of the Clemmy, and just like that, red, yellow, gold is back within 1, and we're at that 15 mark, guys. A bunch are on 16. Brandon Sproats, Andrew Jones, Drew Hackenberg. Boy, we haven't gotten a single Jackson yet. What is up with that? Tony Gwynn, Palmeiro, Ricky Tiedemann for the Blue Jays, Reggie Jackson, Mr. October. There's Olivia. Olivia Picardo. I took her off the hit counter. Congrats to the other spot, Andrew. Philadelphia Crawford and Minnesota. The twin spot for Dave is going to get a Harmon Killebrew out of 199. 133 out of 199 on the Killebrew. So congrats, Dave. And Blue extends their lead again, and we're at that 16 mark, guys. There's a fireworks, Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets, Gabo. And we got another blue auto, guys. Roman Anthony for the Red Sox. Joey, that's a great hit. Out of 8. 5 out of 8, guys. There's a buyer in the room. Joey, if you are watching, contact Marty through us at Card Lines here and let him know if you're interested in selling that. Roman Anthony, 5 of 8. Joey, you might have a buyer for it already if it's not going into your PC. Whatever you do with it, Joey, congratulations. Roman Anthony out of 8. We are heating up, guys. We are heating up in this break. We got double digits on the blue, orange, and Skeens. There's Gary Sheffield, Drew Gilbert, Jace Young, Eddie Murray. There's Alex Clemmy again, and Jordan Westberg again. Ryan Clifford for the Mets. Luis Baez for Houston. And Red's going to make a run at it. Here's a Masataka Yoshida. So Joey continuing to roll with the Red Sox here. That is 24 out of 299 on the Yoshida Red. To 299. 24 out of 299. And we're up to 18. Green and purple and Ralphie and a Jackson. Both unaccounted for, though, with that 18. Here's a silver Pedroia. Look at Boston. Just on fire, Joey. Pedroia silver. Chicago, the Cubbies. Jorge going to get a Lupinella red wave. Lupinella red wave puts it to within 1. Right now, probably all you guys just hope for a tie between those two. And then everyone will get a leprechaun. Pete Crow Armstrong, top tier. Junior Caminero for Tampa Bay, Dave. Tom Seaver, Andre Dawson, Rhett Lauder, Tim Salmon, Robbie Snelling. Gabo, glad you're having a good time, man. It's been a great break for you. Congrats. Let's see if we can finish you off with one more good hit. Dalton Rushing, Bernie Williams. There's Donnie Baseball for the Yankees. And a red Texas Rangers, Ruben Sierra. So, Luke, congratulations. The Sierra is 119 out of 299. 119 out of 299 for the Sierra. And that is going to tie us up at 10 between the two color spots. Let's see how we finish. Harry Ford, silver for Seattle. Andrew, congrats. There's a Dylan Cruz hype for Washington. Andrew, there we go. Pull out some of those names for you. Got Dylan Cruz on the hype insert. Chase Dollander. Starling Kaba. And Bryce Eldridge for the San Francisco Giants is going to round that off. Boy, that second half of that box really got us going there. We've got a whole lot of our silvers, rookies, and red waves. We're going to get all those properly sleeved up and taken care of for you guys. I will recap our hits that we top loaded in just a moment, but let me do a little housekeeping here on Leprechauns. Basically, all of you had color, I think, besides the Ralphie spot bets. All of you had color. I don't think anyone went to 20, but let me go up and see if any of you originally. Yeah, no one went as high as 20. But so we got D-Mac getting a Leprechaun. We got Lou getting a Leprechaun. Let's see. Jake getting a Leprechaun. Angel getting a Leprechaun. And you know what? Bets, I'm going to give you a Leprechaun just because you went with my guy Ralphie and because I got the mouse, so I got the power. So you're getting a Leprechaun, Bets. Thanks for going with my boy Ralphie. He got shut out, so I'm going to give you an honorary Leprechaun for that. Now watch, that Leprechaun's going to like pull a hammy in the race or something. We'll see. He's probably going to win, right? Here we go. Oh, there's Joey. Roman goes into the PC. Oh, you got an upset guy here. But Joey, congrats on that, man. Great hit. Great hit. All right, so we got a Dylan Cruz hype. A Sierra numbered to 299. Yoshida numbered to 299. There it is, Joey. Roman Anthony. You get a Leprechaun. Roman Anthony out of 8 for Joey.
Hopeless here.
Killebrew out of 199. The Alex Clemmy for Gabo out of 3 for Cleveland. Tamar Johnson to 199. George Brett to 15. Alderman to 199. Pereira to 15. Cassie to 499. Papelbon to 499. Mauricio Prismatic. Cepeda to 299. Wiggins to 15. Reese to 499. A Westberg Silver Rookie. Perez to 49 on the auto. Fisk to 499. Jacob Berry auto. Colt Keith to 49 was a great auto early on for Jorge. And we did get a Skeens. So there we go, guys. All in all, a very good Prizm first off the line box. Thank you guys all so much for taking part in that break. Again, congrats to all the hits. Thank you guys all for your spots. We'll get all those properly sleeved up and taken care of. And congratulations to everyone who got a Leprechaun as well. James, what's going on? Welcome in, man. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well tonight. That's what we're doing next, guys. Our Prizm. We're right on time for that. Let me get the schedule up and just make sure everyone knows where we're at. There we go. We are done with our first off the line. You got tripped last time. I know. The committee is still reviewing the footage, Bats. We'll get back to you on a ruling on that. We're gonna do a first off a Prizm Now hobby and a Sparkle pack. And then after that, we're going to get into our mixer of Lead Extra Edition, followed by our mixer of Pro Debut, and then Topps Archive Lunchbox Collectors. So that first off the line box was a great start. And let's see, now Saturday morning, the Prizm Hobby Box, I thought was better than the first off the line box in terms of total return. We got a ton of color. Lots of great hits. A great, I think it was Buster Posey auto out of 49. And then it was fun to open that Sparkle pack up as well. So We get to go after that again, guys, one more time. Let's see if this box can be as hot as that first off the line was. I will save. Here's our white sparkle pack. I'm going to keep that nice and safe up there. We've got Ted fishing up there by him. Keep that safe while we get the Prizm box done. So as I pull these out for this break, special thank you to Angel for the Diamondbacks, Dave, Zach, Gabo, Dave, Gabo, Angel, Dave, Richard, Angel, Dave, Gabo, Angel, Gonzo. We're going to get into a rhythm here. Angel, Richard, James, J, Luke, Richard, Jorge, Crindlin, Carson, James J. Carson, Richard, Carson, and Paul. Good luck down the line on your teams. Thank you so much for picking those spots up. I hope I can hit something for all of you guys on that hit counter. If you guys want to play along again and get some more leprechauns, what we're doing is you see a little theme here. Blues and crews, right? Greens and skeins. I had to find a rhyme with red, so I went with Dylan Head. But here's the fun thing for you guys, since I picked Dylan Head. Dylan Head was a San Diego Padres prospect. He is now with Miami. We pulled a card of him last break. He's with Miami. And so if we pull a Dylan Head out of here, then you guys are all going to cheer for that, because if we pull a Dylan Head out of here, I actually picked up, about a week ago, I picked up this Dylan Head Bowman Sterling autograph, on-card autograph. If we pull a Dylan Head for the Miami spot for Angel, I'm going to do a Leprechaun race, and one of you guys is going to get to take this Dylan Head autograph as part of your loot. So everybody root for a Dylan Head with a red head. And then, of course, I got to have my guy Ralphie and my girl Olivia in there. And to make it even, since we don't get very many of them, they're worth 3, guys. So Ralphie and Olivia cards are worth 3 each. So factor that into your predicted bets. Is going with Ralphie again. I love it. I would say we might want to go higher than 5, though, on that, my friend, because I think we're going to do, with colors involved, we're going to get more than 5 on the hit counter. I'm definitely thinking that we're going to hit double digits for sure, if not push 20 on this, guys. So play along with the prediction counter and what you think the total is going to be. Again, you can get 2 more leprechauns with this, and those leprechauns are going to race at the end of the evening. When we do those leprechauns, I've got six fat packs of Prizm from 2021 with a red, white, and blue bonus pack in each one. 6 of those to give away. Jake told us over the weekend that one of the ones he got in the giveaway had an autograph in it. So again, autographs are possible. There should be at least 1 per value box. So there are autographs in play on there. And so we're going to give away 6 of those packs as well. Again, guys, everybody root for Dylan Head. When we get about halfway through, I will let you guys make any updates to the hit counter, and we will go from there. So good luck on all fronts, guys. Our first card for this break for Angel, see you later, Rob. Have a good night, is going to be George Lombard for the Yanks. And there's Blake Mitchell for the Royals, Jay Buhner, Braden Taylor for Tampa Bay, Ethan Salas. And we've got an auto early on here. It's going to be a blue numbered auto for the Atlanta Braves. So Dave A, it's a blue Hurston Waldrep. And that is to 49. There we go. Autograph under 100 to get going on this Prizm box. Hurston Waldrep, prospect signature auto to 49 for Dave in the Brave spot. Dave, congratulations. 8 out of 49. And that's going to get Blues and Crews on the board. We've got a Wade Boggs for Boston. Gabo on the red wave. Do the old Wade Boggs challenge, Gabo. That's going to get red on the board with red and head. Then we've got, for the other spot, Paul, we got a cool Papa Bell. Red Wave cool Papa Bell for you. Congrats, Paul. Not numbered. Just checking. Red and head are on the board in the lead now. As Leo DeVry. for San Diego. Papelbon, Miles Naylor, Shim for the Pirates. Jordan Lawler, rookie for Angel for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Mark Burley for the White Sox. Bucky Dent. Chase Hampton for the Yankees. Mel Ott for the Mets. Jet Williams for the Mets. Our next auto is another good one. Austin Wells for the Yankees. Angel, there you go. Angel, I owed you one from the Mariners spot on Saturday. We couldn't get a single card in that Mariners spot in the last break. So glad to get off the schneid for you early on this one. There's a nice Austin Wells autograph for you, my friend. And then we've got a red Emerson Hancock for Seattle. Crandon, that is 49 out of 299 for the red. Emerson Hancock to 299. And red now has jumped up to a 3-1 lead. I see Dave and Zach joining into the chat. Guys, welcome in. Great to have you as well. There's a prismatic Braden Taylor for the Rays, James J. I do love the prismatic inserts. You bet, Angel. We've got Brandon Sproat for the Mets, Andrew Jones, Drew Hackenberg, Sagassi, Ryan Lasco, Dustin Harris, Lou Piniella, Emerson Hancock again, and Ernie Banks for the Cubbies. Oh, nice. We got a gold auto, guys. It's going to be for the Cubbies. Dave having a great break in this one. Michael Bush. A gold auto. Let's see what it's numbered. 1 out of 10. A bookend breaks. Sponsored by Cardline Breaks. 1 out of 10. On the Mike Bush auto. We are rival in the first off the line on this. Dave, congratulations. Michael Bush. 1 out of 10. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. More fireworks. I'm too excited. There we go. Beautiful Michael Bush. 1 out of 10. I don't have gold on the colors, so we're just going to celebrate that as it is. The Brewer spot, Gonzo getting a Josh Knopf. 255 out of 299. Yeah, Dave, that's awesome, man. Congrats. So happy for you. Knopf, 299. And red extends their lead a little more. There's a Pete Crow Armstrong. Fireworks for the Cubbies. Dave, there's another one for you. This break is rounding out very well for you early on here, Dave. There's Sheffield. Drew Gilbert. Chase Young. River Ryan. Joe Carter. There's Homer Bush Jr. Kevin McGonigal. Fernandez and Bobby Valentine. And again, come on, let's pull a Dylan head here so we can randomize that autograph. Mariano Rivera silver for the Yankees for Angel. And we got a Roderick Arias for Angel to 499. Angel, that's 441 out of 499. So hey, we are making up and then some here with the Yankees spot for you, Angel. Arias to 499. A bunch more Braves now. We'll see what we can do, Dave. How about before we get to the Braves, though, Dave, I think Luke needs a card. Everyone think Luke needs a Paul Skeens? Bam! We get you one. Paul Skeens top tier for Luke. Luke, congratulations. That is awesome. I will never stop getting excited pulling Paul Skeens rookies. Pretty soon we won't have the rookie shield anymore, but still. We got a Skeen. So Greens and Skeen on the board now. James J. There's a Junior Caminero rookie for you. Tom Seaver. Andre Dawson. Luis Tiant. Kate Horton. And Ron Guidry for the Yanks. Robert Hassel. Barry Larkin. Thomas White for Miami. A silver for the Yankees of Chase Hampton. Angel keeping it going. And Lou Piniella to 499 for the Cubs. Dave. That is 47 out of 499. So it's not one of your Braves you were hoping for, but at least it's a numbered Cubs hit for you. Here's a hype Tamar Johnson. Chase Dollander. Starlin Caba. Bryce Eldridge. Harmon Killebrew. Dennis Eckersley. Adam Wainwright. Drew Jones for Arizona. Kerstad for Baltimore. Zach. There's another Paul Skeens. There we go. Luke doubling up some Paul Skeens for you. Congrats, Luke. And Paul Skeen says to the Greens, if you don't help me now, I'm just going to do it myself. There's a silver of Brandon Sproat for the Mets. It's a bad print line on there, unfortunately. But Angel, congrats on that. And then we got for the Twins. Angel, you got a Joe Mauer to 499. 190 out of 499 for the Joe Mauer. You got a lot of stuff coming out of this. Zach, here's a Heston Kjerstad rookie prismatic. We'll take that one. Congrats, Zach. There's a Arias again for the Yanks. Cam Collier and Brock Porter. Whew, and that takes us, guys, to the halfway point of this Prizm box. We've got the other half plus the Sparkle pack. So it has been a good box so far. We got an auto out of 10. Rivaling first off the line packs. I love it. I love it. Start thinking about any changes you guys want to make. If we doubled up, we'd be dancing around 14, 15, which I think we're capable of doing. Red and head have definitely shown the most teeth so far. We only got one blue, and we didn't get any green. It was just two Paul Skeens. And then, but do not sleep on Ralphie and Olivia, because keep in mind, right now, one Ralphie or one Olivia puts them in second place. If we get one of each of them, then they are right out there in the lead. Also, don't forget to start chanting with me for Dylan Head. If we pull a base Dylan Head, then we're going to randomize off a Dylan Head autograph that I was able to grab the other day. So take another moment. Make any changes you want to make. Got a couple of people switching to Redhead. That's a staying with Ralphie. Keep it alive. That's... All right. Marty, when you have a second, let them know that predictions are closed. Good luck, guys. We got Gary Carter. Spencer Jones, who are coming in hot and heavy on the predictions. There we go, guys. Good job. Alex Rodriguez, Tommy Troy, Mikey Romero, Josu De Paula. Here's a silver of Omar Vizquel. Oh, Mike coming in with a prediction too. Mike, how you doing? Hey, Mike, I'm not sure if Rob managed to get it or not, but I think I confused him on which spot you were connected to on Saturday. So if you can let us know for tonight which spots you're connected to tonight so we got the right address if you get those givvies. I think I may have confused Rob on Saturday. So Elmore Vizquel for Seattle. Hey, there's a purple. I don't have it on the hit counter, but it's some different color. Tampa Bay for James J. Here you go. To 99. 49 out of 99. Let's get some fireworks while I load up a little Colton Ledbetter for you, James. 49 out of 99 on the purple. There's a Celestine fireworks. Tommy Lasorda, Grant Taylor, Harry Ford, Jimmy Leland. There he is, guys. We got a Dylan Head.
Nice.
You thought it was going to be a big auto or something. Guys, we got a Dylan Head. There it is, which means This Dylan Head auto is going to get randomized off and go to one of you guys at the end of the break. Congrats, guys. Good luck. Let's see who can take that one home. There's George Brett. There's an Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds, Angel. Ty Floyd. Jacob Mizorowski for the Brewers, for Gonzo.
She's awfully quiet at the chat. I thought they'd be more excited.
I know. I thought everyone would be yelling and screaming about Dylan Head. Maybe the little second time delay there's catching them all.
I know.
We got a silver Ernie Banks for the Cubbies, Dave. There's a thumbs up from Bats.
All right.
Bats knows
Thanks,
what's up. We got a purple Chipper Jones. Dave, there you go. Purple Chipper Jones, 26 out of 99. Yeah, I was like trying to come up with a rhyme for what to do with the colors. And then I thought of Dylan Head, and I'm like, wait a second. I went into a little box. I was like, yeah, there's that auto I got. So that worked out perfectly. Dave, Chipper Jones, 26 out of 99 on the purple. I got to do fireworks for that. It's out of 99. Congrats. James, we got a top tier Junior Caminero for Tampa Bay. Mason Wynn is a nice one for the Cardinals. Carson. Brooks Robinson. Evan Carter for Texas. Carson. There's Brawny for the Brewers. Bradfield Jr. There we got the things coming on. Oh, yeah, we got head on the hit counter. Thank you. Whoa. I got so excited about pulling it, I forgot to add the counter on there. Thanks, Jake. There we go. Caught it up to speed. Red up to 5 now. We're at 8 total. Thanks for reminding me about that. There's Leo DeVry, Andrew Walters, Greg Maddux, Chucky Knobloch for the Twins. Detroit is going to get a silver of Jace Young. Richard, congrats. Jace Young on the silver. And Angel for the Yankees going to get back on the board again with a George Lombard Jr. to 199. 28 out of 199 for you. And that's going to get Blues and Crews finally back on the board. I don't know where the Blues have been hanging out at. From Miami, there's Kemp Alderman. Girardi for the Yanks. Bobby Richardson. Caden Grice. Tony Gwynn for San Diego. Palmeiro for Texas. And Ricky Tiedemann for the Blue Jays. Marcelo Meyer. Bill Matlock. Jose Perdomo. Gonna get a little color here. We got Emmett Sheehan for the Dodgers on the red wave. Congrats, Angel. Oh, Mike, thank you. Got it. Okay, that'll help us connect it up. Appreciate you, man. So the red wave gets Red and Head extending their lead. Angel, gonna hit you back with another one here. A Francisco Velorio to 499. 208 out of 499. Angel, congrats. The Yankee spot definitely pulling its weight for you today. There's my guy Ralphie on the prismatic. Angel, congratulations. There's a Ralphie prismatic for you. That Ralphie and Olivia, they're times 3. So right away it goes up to the 3 on the hit counter, guys. That's a big jump to the hit counter late in the game. Congrats on the prismatic on that one. Nolan Shanuel, shout out to Solaro Sunglasses. Cardline's Jesse Haynes. Bob Feller. Jonah Tong. Eddie Murray. Alex Clemmie. Jordan Westberg. Boy, if we get a Ralphie and Olivia right now, that's going to do some serious damage on that hit counter. Sammy Stafura, Colton Ledbetter again. Aiden Miller. There's a red wave. Roberto Clemente Give a little shout out to Pudgy, No Faves Collecting. He's not joining us tonight for the chat, but I don't know why I just top loaded that, but I just did. Roberto Clemente, the Red Wave. We're up to 7 for Redhead. And the Dodgers, Angel, going to get a Josu DePaula out of 499. 118 out of 499 for Angel. I feel like I'm slowly, like one by one, creating this groundswell of fan support for Ralphie Velasquez to a point where I feel like the Guardians are going to have to call him up to the majors because he's just going to be so popular. Everyone's going to wonder where this guy came from, and he's going to have to credit his success back to Cardlines breaks. There's Roman Anthony for the Red Sox, Scabo, and then hopefully we can get him to come do a break with us or something like that. That would be awesome. If we can get my boy Ralphie to come do a break with me, that would be amazing. Tampa, Xavier Isaac, Kemp Alderman, Pujols for the Cards, Rhett Lauder, Tim Salmon. Hey, we got Marty bringing the fun facts back, guys. Robbie Snellen, Justin Crawford, Kyle Manzardo, Grady Sizemore, Cleveland hitting it up. Boston, you're going to get a Jim Rice Red Wave. So Gabo, congrats on a Jim Rice Red Wave. Red and Head, I think, have all but clinched it. Oops. Got to fix that. I think Red and Head have all but clinched it, guys. We've got a $4.99 for New York Willie Mays, the New York Giants. That's going to San Francisco. Jorge, $4.99 out of $4.99. We got a bookend break sponsored by Cardlines Breaks. They try to trick us with the New York, but it is the Giants. Congrats, Jorge. And then right behind that, we got a silver top tier Paul Skeens. Luke, there you go, my friend. Top tier Paul Skeens for you. Silver. So Skeens and green. Get another one. We're at 16 on the hit counter now, guys. We got Adele Amador for the Rockies. Soderstrom and Mike Lowell. But we are not done yet, guys, because remember, it is a mixer. And we've got our Prizm White Sparkle Pack. There's going to be 3 cards in here. This is a lottery ticket if there ever was one. The comps, though, on these, if you guys haven't looked at them too much, some of the base cards I was talking about before the break, even like the Jackie Robinson is like a $20 card, guys. So do not sleep on these. Even the base guys are returning well because there's just not that much of these to go around. So our first one is going to be Colt Keith for Detroit. Richard, congratulations. Colt Keith for Detroit. The Keith rookie, that's got to have a little bit of return there for you. Congratulations. Our next white angel, it's going to be a little Tommy Lasorda. Looking like he's getting ready to get in an argument and kick some dirt on a umpire. Had to grab a couple top loaders there. There we go. Tommy Lasorda for Angel. And our last one, Angel's going to get 2 out of 3. It's a Drew Jones. So, Angel, I would say I got to at least be square with you from Saturday now, right? I've made up for that Mariners spot on Saturday for sure, I hope. Congrats, Angel. A little Drew Jones for you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, the returns on these have been pretty good. So that Lasorda, there's not too many of them, and he's a Hall of Famer. Drew Jones, good prospects. Colt Keith, rookie. All in all, not a bad white sparkle pack, guys. Not a bad one at all. So thank you guys so much for playing that. We got a little housekeeping to do here. I got to give away the leprechauns, and then we got to give away. We got to get those leprechauns out and get Dylan Head given away here. because we managed to pull one. And we're squared out. All right, Angel. Glad to be off the hook. I truly felt bad that you got blanked on that Seattle spot I said. I really, really felt bad about that. So glad to get off the schneid and get squared up with you. All right, we ended up with 16 on the hit counter and Redhead with 8. So here we go. Going back through, we had... Look at that. Mike nailed it. Mike had Redhead 16. Lou had Redhead 17. Angel Redhead 16. Angel nailed it. That's ran me with the Ralphie again. James went to Redhead but stayed at 15, so James is gonna get one. Let's see, anyone else? Zach went Redhead 16 and never changed it. Zach, that is how you do it, my friend. Went to Redhead 16 and never changed it. Jake had Redhead in 15. Angel had, well, you switched it, right? To red, yep, okay. All right, I think I got everyone accounted for in there. Congrats, guys. We got lots of leprechauns given away. Here is a whole bunch of our inserts, red waves, prismatics. We're going to get all those guys properly sleeved up for you guys and taken care of. I'll go through our recap in just a moment, but they have been hanging out in the stables. They have been drinking their beer and eating their Skittles all day. And boy, are they ready to run. So let's get each of our spots from the list. We will paste it in there. So we've got the other point spot all the way up to the Diamondbacks, 31 spots. We're going to run this one for 31 seconds for a Dylan Head on card Bowman Sapphire Auto. Let's shuffle it 31 times. No, just kidding. I won't do that much to you guys. And here we go. Good luck. Oh, I didn't have it up. There it is. Sorry, guys. We've got the Yankees. Angel wants some more, so he jumps out to a lead. Can he hold on to it for 13 more seconds? That would be one heck of a race to lead it from the start for 31 seconds. We got some push up top. Here comes in the middle. The Mets. The Mets come sprinting out. If I remember correctly, Angel, I think that was still Angel. So the Mets overtake the Pirates and the Braves. Dave's Braves. All right, sorry I didn't have the leprechauns up right away, but the Mets was Angel. So Angel, congratulations. You're getting a Dylan Head autograph in there. Haven't finished off a great break for you. Angel also got 2 white sparkles, Drew Jones and Tommy Lasorda. We got Detroit Richard got a white sparkle, Colt Keith. We did get some Paul Skeens action, a silver top tier. We had the Willie Mays to $4.99. DuPaul out of $4.99. Roberto Clemente, red wave. Velorio to $4.99. Lombard Jr. to $1.99 on the blue. Chipper Jones to $99 on the purple. Ledbetter to $99 on the purple. Prismatic Kerstad rookie for Zach. Maurer to $4.99. Another Skeens action. Pinella to $4.99. Another Skeens. I forgot we had 2. So 2 top tier Skeens plus a base one. Luke, 3 Skeens. Great stuff. No, we didn't get a single green card, that means. Holy smokes. Arias to $4.99. Pete Crow Fireworks. Noth to $2.99. The Michael Bush Auto, 1 out of 10. Braden Taylor Prismatic. Emerson Hancock to $2.99. Austin Wells Auto. And Hurston Waldrop Auto to $49. And thank you guys so much for participating in that Prizm and White Sparkle break. We do appreciate you guys. We hope you had a great time. If anyone hasn't done so already and could find their way to that like and subscribe button, we would appreciate it. Let's keep growing this Card Lines network. Let's keep bringing more folks in. Speaking of bringing folks in, I think tonight and just about every break in the last few weeks, we have been so fortunate and so privileged to have new folks join us each break. So for the new folks joining us in these 5 breaks tonight, boy, we sure do welcome you into the family. And it is so much of an honor to be able to rip Cardboard Gold with you guys. For those of you D-Gens that keep coming back for more, I love you guys. Thank you so much for letting me do this with y'all. We've got 3 more breaks to have some more fun and rip some more Cardboard Gold. Next up, we're doing our Elite Extradition mixer. Then we've got our Pro Debut mixer. And then we've got our Topps Collector, Archives Collector Box mixer. Not mixer, just 4 boxes. So 3 more to go. Lots of cards to hit. I'll move Ted again over to the side for a second. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you want to do... So the first time we did this mixer, I did 2022 first. Then the second time I did 2022 last. So I could do... I can do 23, 22, or I could do 1 box and 1 box. I'm going to take a little drink of water, and you guys tell me, quick majority in the chat, which one you want me to start with. We've got, as I do that, you guys can follow along the schedule on the right. Let me get, fix that up a little bit, all right. Our hit counter for this one, guys, is going to be the Higher Learning and Paul Skeens from 2023. College Ticket and Jackson Holiday from 2022. Numbered cards less than 100. My hope is that should be the one that wins, to be honest with you. And then, of course, I got Ralphie in there, and I decided to go with Yuri Perez for a random guy for a prospect in there from 2022. So, all right, the quick majority was multiple people saying 2022. So you guys win. So we're going to start off with the 2022 boxes. As I get those open, let's go from top to bottom here with the Diamondbacks. Thomas, good luck rolling with those Diamondbacks. Dave with the Braves. Oscar with the Orioles. Angel rolling with the Red Sox. The Cubbies, Dave. Angel with the White Sox and the Reds. There's empty box number 1. Jeff B with the Guardians, Steve O with the Rockies, Michael with the Tigers, James J with the Astros, Angel Royals, Justin Angels, Dave Dodgers, Steve O with the Marlins, Mark F with the Brewers. There's empty box number 2. We've got Michael with the Twins, Rachel with the Mets, Justin with the Yankees, James J with the A's and Phillies, Dan with the Pirates, Jeff with the Padres, Billy with the Giants, Rachel with the Mariners. We got Jake with the Cardinals and the Rays. We got Dan with the Rangers and the Blue Jays. We got Jeff with the Nationals. And then we've got Stratton with the Dominican as well as the Brown University, the International, and Panini Point spot. That could be a hot spot. So Stratton, good luck on those. As always, the DPL spot, a big one for sure. Bats rolling with Ralphie again. You are the man. You are the man rolling with me on my boy Ralphie. Let's see what he can do. Him and Yuri Perez might make a good team in this one. So that head counter again is Higher Learning Inserts from 2023 and Paul Skeens. So for those of you that might want to go with Skeens in this, you know, remember through this first half here, you're not going to have anything. That hit counter is going to be 0 because there isn't a Higher Learning Insert in 2022, nor is Paul Skeens in 2022. And then likewise, College Ticket is going to get an early jump because that's an insert from 22. And Jackson Holiday is in 2022, but he is not in 2023. So the College Ticket and Jackson Holiday are going to make an early jump. Don't get too excited about that because Higher Learning and Skeens will come storming back. Between both breaks, we should get many cards numbered under 100. That'll even it out. And then Ralphie is only in 2023. And Yuri Perez is only, I believe, in 2022. So that one, hopefully we get some of each one to even that out. But just talking through the hit counter, let us know how you think we're going to do in terms of which spot's going to get the most. If you get it right, you're going to get a Leprechaun. The Leprechaun's going to race for you at the end of the night for some Prizm packs. All right, Angel, I'll keep it going, man. Walk the dog. We'll see you back when you get back from walking the dog. We'll see what I can pull for you while we do it. Here we go, guys. Get those predictions in.
Is he really walking the dog, or is he playing?
He does go walk the dog.
Is he playing with the yo-yo?
I don't know. Walking the dog could also be intended for going to the bathroom or something, but we'll just pretend that we're actually talking about walking the dog. Because it's a family show, Marty.
I just was asking.
Family show here at Card Lines.
I said yo.
We're starting off for the DPL. Right away, we're getting under 100, guys. 11 out of 95. With the Blue Aspirations, Darwin Fernandez Stratton out of 100 right away, getting it early. If that is any indication of things to come, guys, if I were a betting man, I might go double or triple down on the less than 100. But we will see. There's Jordan Sprinkle for Chicago to $9.99. That is $9.68 out of $9.99. Whew, it's a high number. And we got a Josh Kasevich auto for Toronto for Dan. Another one, another blue die cut here to 96. 37 out of 96. Holy smokes, guys. I haven't lit fireworks yet. I got to do that. Kasevich to 96. The under 100 is storming out to the lead. Storming out here. And the DPL with a orange parallel 76 to 199 for the DPL patch of Hector Liriano. So Stratton, congrats. A patch to 199. There's a college ticket, Caden Wallace. And so that is going to get college ticket and holiday on the board. DPL going strong right now. There's Frankly Silvero, 245 out of 399. Frankly Silvero for the DPL for Stratton. Owen Murphy for Atlanta, Dave. That is to 499. 253 out of 499. Owen Murphy for Atlanta. Justin Boyd for Cincinnati on the auto, Angel. When you get back from walking your dog, you'll be happy to see a Justin Boyd auto. He wrote back to you, said, I am really walking my dog. He went on his mobile phone to log in while he walked his dog to tell you that.
It was a joke. I love the yo-yo. I'm just saying.
Cade Horton on the mem card for Chicago. Cade Horton.
You're the one who went down that road.
Sal Stewart for Cincinnati on the optic. Congrats, Angel. There's another die cut. Minnesota, Andrew Morris. So Michael T. Andrew Morris. And that is 52 out of 194 on the die cut. Congrats, Mike. We got David McCabe for Atlanta for Dave again to 349. 285 out of 349. Congrats, Dave. Here's an RPA of Christopher Pacchiola for Chicago. Christopher Pacchiola on the RPA. It is not numbered, but it is a sweet RPA. Jacob Reimer for New York on the auto. I like that auto. Here's another college ticket. It's Jacob Melton for Houston on the college ticket, which gets college ticket and holiday tied up with under 100. The DPL is going to get a prime number, Mallerson Casanova, and that's to 185. 168 to 185 on the Casanova. Prime numbers. Stratton continuing to roll with the DPL. Tampa Bay. Jake, there's a Willie Vasquez for you. And that is 158 out of 499. 158 out of 499. Sends a photo. We believe you, Angel.
I believe you.
Andrew Taylor, Houston, number to 65. 38 out of 65. James J. is an Andrew Taylor. 38 out of 65 auto for you. Prime numbers. So that gets under 100. Back in the lead. Right as James makes the under 100 prediction, it puts back in the lead. And James, I think you might be low on 9 there, but we'll see. We got Anderson Fermin to 185 for the DPL on the auto. Stratton, congrats. Fermin to 185 on the auto. There's another college ticket. Cooper Herpy. A family show and they put a guy with the name of Herpy on there. Come on. College ticket ties it up. Hey, Brandon, welcome into the chat, man. Great to have you. Oh, David Robinson snuck in there as well. Welcome in, guys. Lou, welcome in. I'm missing people joining in. Appreciate you guys joining.
Maybe we'll have to do that after dark show.
Cermak, 3 of 499. Marty and I were talking with some of these names. We could do a Card Lines After Dark show and maybe make a little more less than family friendly comments on a few ones. But we got to keep it friendly here. There's Pacquiao to $9.99 for the Cubbies.
I'll have some better jokes, Angel.
And Marty says he'll have much better jokes on Card Lines After Hours. Minnesota Connor Prelip auto. Congratulations, Mike, rolling with the Twins, man. Connor Prelip on the auto. A DPL auto, Jose Mejia. Jose Mejia. So it's basically every third card has been a DPL hit for Stratton. Chicago, Jackson Ferris on the refractor optic. Minnesota, Mike again with a Brooks Lee to 143. I gotta take a look at close at that die cut. 82 out of 143. Couldn't stop at 125 or 140. 143. 82 out of 143 on the Brooks Lee. Congrats. That's a good one from Minnesota. As another nice name here, up in the majors now, Elijah Green for Washington. Jeff H, congrats, that's 263 out of 499 on an Elijah Green status. As another name that's made his way up, Chase DeLauder for the Guardians. Jeff B, that's a Chase DeLauder auto to 235. 29 out of 235 on the Chase DeLauder. Jake's like, leave it a family show, guys. Get your after dark stuff later. I got my kids watching with me. We got Gabriel Hughes, pick number 10 for Colorado. Congrats, Steve-O. Walter Ford for Seattle. on the Chrome Optic. Miami, we got a Josh White. So Steve-O. Josh White, 89 out of 999 on a die cut. Philadelphia, James J. It's an Alex McFarland to 499. 349 out of 499 on the McFarland status. Oakland, also James J. Getting a little James J run here. Jacob Waters autograph for Oakland. Jacob Waters from West Virginia University. We got a Hidden Gems auto for the Reds. Angel of Jay Allen on the Hidden Gems. Billy DeLarge is a stud. I haven't followed him too much. Is he going to be a big part of the Guardians crew this year? Hey, there's a nice Jack Leiter. One of the top rookie pitchers for the Rangers. Dan, congratulations. Jack Leiter, college ticket. That's going to get a college ticket. We got a new leader on the leaderboard, guys. We got a lot more cards to go, too. San Diego, Jeff. It's a Robbie Snelling to 499. 475 out of 499. San Diego, Dylan Lesko to 999. 540 out of 999 on the Lesko for San Diego. You can take any of those files. Just stay there. Tampa Bay Junior Caminero. Jake, that's a big one right there. Junior Caminero, one of the top rookies this year. 51 out of 63, Jake. That is the type of stuff we're looking for in Elite Extra Edition, guys. Guys that have made... Yeah, James, we love the James J runs, don't we? That's the type of stuff we're looking for, guys. Junior Caminero to 63. That is the type of stuff. Jacob, congratulations. That is huge. I love it. I love it. I love it. Good job, man. What I hit? Oh, don't do that. Okay. So that one ties it back up. Under 100. We got 4 cards under 100 already, guys. There's Dustin Harris for Texas. Dan M., congrats on the Dustin Harris Future Threads. There's a college ticket, Sal Frelick for the Brewers. Mark. Sal Frelick college ticket refractor puts college tickets to 5. Los Angeles, Jake Madden. Jake Madden to 299. 295 out of 299. On the red status. Chicago Aspirations, Cade Horton to 349. 301 out of 349. We got a De La Cruz, and it's an E De La Cruz, but it's Eric De La Cruz. For the DPL, Stratton, congrats on an Eric De La Cruz. Nice red patch RPA, and that is a red insert 37 out of 49, guys. That's another one under 100. That means fireworks. That means the hit counter. I gotta find a good top loader here that'll hold this guy in. Marty, if you can, when you do this, if you can find a mid one. I didn't have the right size for it. That's the guy who'll fall out. Okay. Eric De La Cruz to 49. If you can find, maybe find one while I'm ripping so I can recap it. That'll fit.
How big was that one?
I don't.
I didn't see just for a second.
Probably like a 130 maybe.
Okay.
Maybe a little bigger than that. Cincinnati, Cade Hunter for Angel. Congrats, Angel. Oh, so you got it back into it since Christmas, huh, Jacob? Nice. Yeah, COVID brought me storming back into the holiday. Into the holiday. Jackson Holiday. COVID brought me storming back into the hobby. But there's a Jackson Holiday for Baltimore. Oscar on the optic. There we go. So glad you found the hobby again, Jacob, though, and glad to have you. It's been great having you breaking with us, having a ton of fun. Appreciate your energy and participation. Congrats on the Jackson Holiday there to Baltimore, Oscar. For Tampa Bay. Speaking of that, right there, Jake, is another hit for you. Prime numbers, Chandler Simpson to 170. There's a hit for you guys. Simpson to 170. DPL Angel Felice to 499. Stratton, congrats. For the Brewers, we got Robert Moore. Robert Moore autograph for Mark. A die cut, Caden Wallace for Kansas City for Angel. And guys, that's 1 out of 31. 1 out of 31 for Caden Wallace. That's a nice one as well. 1 out of 31. Caden Wallace on a die cut for Angel. Angel, congrats, my man. That's going to put another one up on the 6 cards. Under 100. Yeah, things certainly have changed with the hobby. Some for the good. Some not for the good. For some of us average collectors, the costs are quite a bit higher. Jacob Berry, college ticket. I also worry that we're starting to see some of the products. So that's going to do it, guys, for 2022. Now we got 2023. I worry that they're starting to raise the production counts up so much on some of these products that we might be on the verge of another kind of junk wax era if we're not careful.
Here's this one.
You got it?
Yeah. These are the 130s.
Okay.
And then this one, so I think it was 160.
160, okay. Cool, thank you.
Yeah, exactly where you want them.
Yeah, let's put these. That was 160.
Yep.
Put that there.
30.
Thank
Two
you.
different ones, sorry.
No, those are perfect. Thank you. All right. So Marty got this one in the right size for me, guys. Did a cruise out of 49. And we'll get into box 3 and 4, which is now 2023 Elite Extra Edition. There's our empty box number 1. And here's our empty box number 2. Here's our packs. While I get these up, you guys take a moment to think about how you want to update your hit counter predictions, if you want to change them at all. Holy smokes. A big hit to start. I just saw. You guys are going to be super excited by that one. One person in particular is going to be very happy with at least one of these cards coming out of 23 here. But make your predictions on the hit counter, guys. Whatever you are thinking, make sure you add at least 1 to our total right now, because I'm telling you we got at least 1 more hits in here. We should have plenty more than that, though. Through the first 2 boxes of 2022, we got to 13. So definitely, I think we could get into the 20s. Don't forget, now College Ticket and Holiday are done. So Brandon, for example, College Ticket and Holiday, right now, if we get 2 cards numbered under 100 in here, it's gonna beat it. So you might want to change from College Ticket, because I don't think College Ticket's gonna win. Higher Learning and Skeens didn't have a chance to get cards in 2022. They have cards now. Obviously, that's going to be the main insert out of 23 and any Paul Skeens. So they're going to give it a run for the money. We got 6 cards out of 2022, number less than 100. All we need is 2 in here to beat that one. And then Ralphie and Yuri. We didn't get any Yuri Perez in 2022, but we can get Ralphie here in 2023. So make any changes you guys want here. I got 2 more packs to open. I'm going to take a quick drink of water, give you guys make any final prediction changes. And again, if I were a betting man, I would put the money not on college ticket and holiday and not on anything less than 20. All right. Let's finish up this break. 2 really good 2022 boxes, all things considered. Let's see what we can do with 2023. We're going to start out with Enrique Bradfield Jr. on the Spellbound E for the Orioles, Oscar. Then we're going to get a Dylan Cruz for Washington, Jeff. There we go, Jeff H. That is to 349. 187 to 349 on the Dylan Cruz. Little blue insert there. Congrats, Jeff H. Dylan Cruz to 349. Luke Keyshaw for Minnesota on the prime numbers. Mike T. That is to 200. 157 to 200 on a Luke Keyshaw auto. We got Nathan Martorella on the Hidden Gems auto for San Diego. Jeff H. Jeff H. doing well here with 2023 so far. Marty, when you get a chance, we can do predictions closed.
Sure.
Andy Matos for the DPL. A future star status of Colt Emerson for Seattle, Rachel. Seattle once again kind of been quiet, as Angel knows from Saturday. DPL Walken Noel on the green status. Walken Noel is 117 to 499. For Los Angeles, this is the Angels version. Justin. Alberto Rios to 399 on the die cut auto. Alberto Rios to 399. Predictions are closed, guys. Good luck on your predictions. Let's see how many leprechauns we can give away. The DPL is going to get a Jose Jorge DPL signature. Stratton, congrats. Chipping away at the DPL. Brody Hopkins for Seattle. For Rachel. Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox for Angel with the Spellbound G. And we got a gold, guys. A big old Texas 10-4 to Dan M. We've got Dylan Hales on the gold prime numbers. So Dan, let's see. This is going to be out of 100 for sure. It's 19 out of 24. Skylar Hales out of 24. For the Fireworks gold out of 24. Congratulations, Dan, for Texas. That does get numbered under 100 tied up with College Ticket and Holiday. It should end up being a winner. Or a winner over a College Ticket, at least. Milwaukee with the Eric Batanti auto. Mark, congrats. Batanti auto. Hey, Justin's sweating there. We got you, Justin. We got some points, guys, and that is part of the other spot this time. So, Stratton, congrats. You're getting some points. 250 points. Baltimore, Kiefer Lloyd, Oscar. And here's a higher learning. Kyle Teal for Boston, Angel. And the higher learning now on the board. Let's see how many of those we can get. Hopefully a number of Paul Skeens, too. We got Kansas City, Carson Roccaforte for Angel on the Blue Aspirations to 349. 208 out of 349. Prime numbers, New York. We got Austin Tresser auto to 200. 118 to 200 on the Austin Tresser auto. We got an orange Future Threads for Cincinnati for Angel of Connor Burns to 199. 107 to 199 on the Burns. Houston, Bryce Matthews for James J. There's my guy Ralphie Velasquez on the blue 108 to 199. That's going to Jeff B. Ralphie Velasquez, 108 to 199. You know I'm top loading to Ralphie Velasquez. You know I'm doing it, and you know we're adding to the hit counter. We're up to 16 now with that Ralphie. Philadelphia James, it's an Aiden Miller green status. 137 out of 499. Miami, we got a Jacob Miller auto. Steve O. Congrats. New York, we got a Colin Houck. Future Threads. So, Rachel, congrats on the Colin Houck Future Threads. There's no Nolan Shanuel for the Angels. Justin, congrats. Shout out to Nolan Shanuel. Solaro Sunglasses. Jacob Gonzalez on the L for the White Sox Angel. We got a green Tommy Troy for the Diamondbacks. Thomas M. That is going to be numbered 11 out of 499. 11 out of 499 on the Tommy Troy. Oakland, going to have a die cut for James J. Die cut auto. Ryan Lasco to 399. 390 out of 399 on the Ryan Lasco auto. James, congrats. And the DPL going to get a die-cut auto of Diego Ortiz. So Stratton, congrats on the Diego Ortiz. 134 out of 399 on the DPL auto. There's another Dylan Cruz for Washington. Jeff H. It's a base, but we will still sleeve up the number 2 pick. Dylan Cruz. Noble Meyer from Miami. Steve-O. Boston, Calteal on the Blue Aspirations. That's to 349. 264 to 349 for Angel. San Francisco and a Maui Ahuna. Billy. I love this guy's name. Nice autograph for the Giants of Maui Ahuna. Dieri Gonzalez for the DPL for Stratton on a die-cut auto. It's going to be numbered 307 out of 399. 307 out of 399. Boy, where are all the higher learnings? Holy smokes. Kansas City, Blake Walters. Angel. Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox on the O for Angel. Cincinnati, we got Rhett Lauder for Angel. On the green aspirations to 499. We're on a little Angel run here. Be playing across the street from you. Nice. Jet Williams for the Mets. Rachel, Jet Williams auto. That's a good one. Pittsburgh auto. Hunter Barco. So, Dan, no Skeens yet, but a Hunter Barco auto. I do got to tell you, Dan, just so you're not too worried, you do have a Paul Skeens coming. I promise you that. Unless I totally missed it. Unless I saw a different name. But you got one coming. Cole Shinwetter, Cincinnati. Has a higher learning of Ty Floyd for Cincinnati. Oh, the Emeralds. Nice. Do you end up going to a lot of their games then? Those minor league games are some of the best ones to go to. We've got a college level program about 10 minutes from our house, and it's sweet because you can $5 you can go in and have a great time, great baseball. 8 of 349, and it's the program by us that has it too. Quite a few guys have made it into the pros, so it's kind of fun to watch those guys go from summer college ball and make it up to the pros. Atlanta, Garrett Bauman for Dave out of 399. 35 out of 399. We've got a little cold on the under 100 as well. Holy cow. Colin Houck to 199. Another future threads for the Mets, Rachel. But we could use a little boost of some under 100 enthusiasm. I got all excited there. And then we haven't gotten these since I said that one was going to win. Colin Houck. It definitely looks like it's gonna be between those two. I don't think the other ones can catch up at this point. There's Olivia for the other spot, Stratton. Olivia Picardo. And there's what I was talking about. A blue S, Paul Skeens. Dan M, we got you off the board. That Paul Skeens is 153 to 199. I was starting to sweat that one for the Pirate spot. 153 to 199 on the Paul Skeens blue. There we go. Congratulations, Dan. And higher learning in Skeens now get a little infusion there with the Skeens. Here's a die cut status of Andres Chaparro for the Yankees. Justin. That's out of 87. There it is. 64 out of 87. If you start complaining about the hit counter enough, it comes back. Oh, Bryce Eldridge, Billy? Yeah, he's for the Giants prospect, right? He's a great prospect. Chaparro to 64 out of 87. Justin, congrats. The Yankees have been a little quiet as well. And that does put under 100 in the lead. What should be for good, I would think. Walter Ford on a Seattle autograph for Rachel. Congrats, Rachel. Stratton going to get one more for the DPL to 199. It is going to be Tylon Serrano. Not to be confused with Angel Serrano from Major League. Or no, Pedro Serrano, right? Pedro Serrano was from the Major League with Joe Boo. 151 out of 199, Serrano. And Kendall George for the Dodgers, Dave. Hey, we didn't get any Bryce Eldridge on that, Billy. Usually, Bryce Eldridge comes out quite a bit. Guys, we got all kinds of, there's a whole round of autos and things that we're already getting sorted up and sleeved. Here's a whole bunch more autos and die cuts and lower numbered cards. There we go. Hats for bats, right, James? We're going to get all those taken care of, guys. Here's our bigger hits that I'm going to recap for you all. I would definitely say I think 2022 delivered a little better than 2023. We got a couple good things out of 2023 as well. And on the hit counter, we ended up at 19 with less than 100 winning. So let's go through here and just see who bats had less than 100. James ended up going to under 122. So James got one for under 100. Angel, one for under 100. Brandon got one for under 100. Jake got one for under 100. David Pretty much everyone switched to under 100. Lou went to 22, and I think, Lou, you had under 100, right? Okay. Brandon did switch. I got Angel already. Mike had the under 100. Okay. All right. I think I got our leprechauns in tow. Congrats on winning your guys' leprechauns. They are stretching and having some more Skittles and beer as we speak, getting ready for that race at the end. And hopefully we'll have some more fun stuff to give away. We've got the Serrano to 199. Chaparro to 84 it was. 87. A Skeens to 199. Hauk to 199. Jet Williams Auto. A Dylan Cruz. A Ralphie to 199. Burns to 199 Future Threads. We did get points for the other spot, Stratton. Skylar Hales to 10 for the Rangers. To 24 for the Rangers. D-Mac wants some Skittles. Go get some, man. Lakeisha autograph to 200. Dylan Cruz to 349. Eric Dela Cruz RPA to 49. Caden Wallace to 31 for Kansas City. We did get a Jackson Holiday. A Junior Caminero Auto to 63 was a big one for Jake. Jack Leiter college tickets. Chase DeLauder was a good autograph to 235 for Jeff. Elijah Green to 499. Brooks Lee to 141. Andrew Taylor for Houston for James to 65 on the auto. Paciola RPA. Liriano to 199 for the DPL. Kasevich to 96. And Fernandez to 95. Rounded out that Elite Extra break. Again, thank you guys all so much for taking part in that. If you haven't done so already, feel free to find that way to that like and subscribe button. And guys, we got the same thing again. We got 23 and 24 coming up in our next one. So let me know in the chat which one you want me to start with. 2023 Pro Debut or 2024? Because that's what we got coming up next here. We are done with the Elite Extra Edition. We're on the halfway, the tail end here, home stretch of the break tonight. We've got a 23-24 Pro Debut mixer, and then we've got those 4 lunch boxes. So let me know what you guys want to do first. 2023 Pro Debut or 2024? Here's our list for that. I'm just going to get this a little bit. There we go. All right, we've got multiple requests right away for 23, so I'm going to go for it. Yeah, James, I love ripping Elite Extra Edition. It is always fun. Tons of hits. Love getting all those low cards. That was a lot of fun. So I appreciate you guys being willing to go with us on all these random mixers. We're having a little fun the last few weeks, recycling some other stuff back in. Today was recycling a lot of stuff with the Elite Extra and Pro Debut, so lots of fun to do that. We've got 23, I've got 24 up there. Our spots in this one, we've got Richard with the Diamondbacks, and then going down we got Dave, Mark, Travis with a bunch. Travis, good luck. Red Sox, Cubs, White Sox, and Reds. And the Rockies. Then he's sandwiching Daniel in there on my Guardians. Philip with the Tigers. Jake with the Astros and the Royals. There's our empty box, guys. Matthew with the Angels. Travis again, Dodgers. Jake again, Marlins. Mark Brewers. Thomas Twins. Graham, the Yankee spots. Mets and Yankees. Jake with the A's. Greg with the Phillies. Jake with the Pirates. Mark with the Padres, Billy with the Giants, Jeff with the Mariners, Jake with the Cardinals, Matthew with the Rays, Luke with the Rangers, and Peter R. with the Blue Jays and the Nationals. Good luck on all those spots, guys. Here's our 2023 Pro Debut box. Again, both checklists, both 23 and 24, are loaded with names. 23, we're going to start to recognize some more that made their way up. We've got Jackson Holiday going in 23. We got Churio in 23. Churio is also in 24. So what I decided to do for the hit counter on this one was go back to, for the most part individual players. But I went with Holiday on his own and Churio on his own because they each have multiple inserts in 2024 and they're both in 2023. So I figured they could hold their own. And then Paul Skeens, of course, we want to track him, is only in 2024. And Ellie De La Cruz is only in 2023. So I matched those two up together. And then the other weird one up there is the two of the inserts that come out. So it's the Farm Fresh inserts that come out of 2023. And it's the Road to the Show inserts that come out of 2024. Now, keep in mind, we should, I would expect, we should get 2 to 5 Farm Fresh inserts. And those Road to the Shows, there's those or the Rising Stars inserts. And it's usually hot on one versus the other. So if this 2024 box is hot on the Road to the Show, we could easily get 5 to 10 Road to the Shows in there. So think about that when you're thinking about your hit counter predictions. There's a really good chance that we hit into the 20s total. And those inserts, double digits for sure. There's an outside chance that that insert spot alone could be in the 20s. So take that into consideration as well when we go through this. And you guys make your predictions. You will have, once I'm done with 2023 and we're going into 2024, you'll have a chance to update it. So if the inserts go way off, we'll have a chance to address that and give you guys a really good shot at getting some leprechauns. But let's get going on this first stack of 2023. Cole Young is going to start us off. And that is with the Modesto Nuts, which is Seattle, I'm pretty sure. Edgar Caro, Drew Gilbert's a good one for the Mets. There's Cal Ripken Jr. on the Legends. Look at that. That is a young Cal Ripken Jr. Mark, congrats on that. It's got to be connected to the Orioles, Rochester Red Wings. Yep. We've got our first Farm Fresh Futures, Gavin Cross, for the Kansas City Royals spot with Columbia Fireflies. Farm Fresh, the inserts are on the board. I may have gotten a little overzealous by putting two inserts together. We'll see. Ryan Ramos, Owen Murphy, Trace Sweeney for the Yankees, Sean McClain for the Reds, Yankiel Fernandez for the Rockies, Bryce Hubbard. We're going to have our first number card. We got a little mini diamond of Denzer Guzman for Inland Empire 66ers. 75 out of 175. 75 out of 175. Elijah Green for the Nationals. Peter. That's a chrome, by the way, for Elijah Green. Kyle Harrison for the Giants is a good one. There's a Jackson Merrill. There we go. I totally forgot Jackson Merrill's in 2023. Congrats to the Padres, Mark. That's a big-time card there. Cesar Prieto. Wow, Jackson Holiday. There we go. Hitting the names early. We got a Jackson Merrill. Now we got a Jackson Holiday for the Orioles. Mark, nice. So Holiday standing on his own. Judd Fabian. Zach Neto. Our first auto is going to be Willie Vasquez for the Charleston River Dogs. And that's blue. It's going to be numbered as well, I'm pretty sure. 17 out of 150. 17 out of 150 for the River Dogs. There's Mikey Romero for Boston. Luis Angel Acuna, the Rough Riders. That is Texas. He's now with the Mets, but that's Texas. Luke. Reggie Crawford for the Giants. There's Colton Cowser for the Orioles. Nice. Daniel Montesino. Troy Melton. Christian Hernandez. David McCabe. There's a chrome of Zach Galoff for Oakland. Jake. Silas Arduin. Brooks Lee for the Twins. Kate Doughty. Wilfred Veras. There's Henry Davis for the Pirates. Jake. Carlos Jorge. Marcelo Meyer for Boston. Travis. Gabriel Rincones for the Phillies. Greg on the chrome. There's Will Rudy for the Brewers. Andy Pajes for the Dodgers. Travis. There's an Ellie De La Cruz. Boy, we're hitting the names, guys. We're hitting all the names in 23 early here. I love it. Congrats to the red spot, Travis. There's Nelly De La Cruz. So Paulie and Ellie on the board. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. Caden Wallace. Jensky Noel. There's another Farm Fresh Futures. Cole Young from Modesto. So the insert's up to 2. Yison Morabel. Warming Bernabel. Roshan Verdugo. Noelvi Marte. Gabriel Hughes. There's Max Muncy. It's a nice one. Nerlin Cedeno. Johnny Mize for Baltimore. Mark. Jorge Burgos. Luis Matos for the Emeralds. Landon Sims for the Diamondbacks. Matt McClain for the Reds. Sterling Thompson. Sal Frelick for the Brewers. Mark. Daniel Vasquez and Everson Ortega for the Giants. A chrome of Abel Bastidas for the Tigers. Ryan Ritter. Eric Brown Jr. for the Brewers. Drew Romo for the Spokane Indians. Cam Collier for the Reds. Nick Biddison. There's Jackson Churio for the Brewers. Congratulations, Mark. There's a Churio. So we've got all of our hit counter spots filled up now. And we're going to get a Jason Dominguez as well for the Yankees. Graham, congrats. Got some more guys joining in the chat. Phil, Boys of Summer, Matthew, welcome in, guys. Hope you all are doing well. Thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks for hopping in the hit counter right away. There's Dominguez. Our next auto is going to be Edison Paulino for the Red Sox. Travis, congrats on an auto. Anthony Gutierrez for the Rangers. Jack Brannigan. Carlos Colmenares. Chase Medroth. Yiddy Cappy. Ignacio Alvarez. There's a nice teal. Elijah Green for the Nationals. That's out of 75, guys. 43 out of 75 and Elijah Green for the Nationals. Peter, congratulations. It's a sweet Elijah Green for you. Elijah Green to 75. There's Brady House Chrome for the Nationals. George Valera. Jordan Beck for the Rockies. Blaze Jordan. Boston. Jacob Berry. Justin Boyd. Moises Ballesteros for the Cubbies. There's a Drew Jones. Farm Fresh Futures for Richard. I wonder when Drew Jones is going to really explode onto the scene, or if he will. Maybe he did this year and I kind of missed him, but there's Farm Fresh. He's been a hot prospect now for, what, 3 years?
Yeah, something like that.
There's Jordan Sprinkle, Mason Hour, Harry Ford, Diane Frias, Shalin Polanco, Jacob Miller. Jace Young's a good one for the Detroit. Trey Lipscomb. Marco Luciano on the Chrome for the Emeralds. There's Diego Cartaya, Tucker Tolman, and Xavier Isaac. And that was about half of that first box of 23. So, guys, we got 6 on the hit counter about halfway through the halfway point. So we got lots more 2023 to go. Holiday, Churio, and Ellie all showed up. We got some of the other big names. Got a Jason Dominguez in there. A couple good autos. An Elijah Green number card. So all things told, if you were to have bought this 2023 box outright for your PC, you would have probably be pretty happy with this box so far. We're at 6 on that hit counter with Farm Fresh and Road to the Show leading the way with 3. It's kind of to be expected because they're inserts. But some of these other guys could definitely make a run, especially when we get into 2024, because there's a lot more inserts in 2024 between the Road to the Show and the Rising Stars that those guys could come up big. Although, well, the Road to the Show, if we got a Churio Road to the Show, it would also help with Road to the Show. So that's something to think about as well when you guys are thinking about any updates you want to make to that hit counter. I'm curious if anyone's got any score updates for me out there. I know we've got to have some college basketball stuff going on. We got to have, I know there's, at least the Lakers are playing tonight, so a bunch of NBA games. If anyone's got any good score updates for us, drop it in the chat, and usually those score updates get delivered with whoa, cards got away from me there. Sorry about that, guys. Usually those score updates get rewarded with hits from the packs, so let us know what kind of things are going on in the basketball world tonight. Second half of 2023, and then we got 2024 to go as well. Here we go, guys. There's Abel Bastidas, Zach Galoff again, Spencer Jones for the Yankees, Andrew Pintar, John Mayberry on the 89ers, Anthony Hall for the Yankees, Gabriel Gonzalez, Brenner Cox, Tyler Soderstrom's a good one for Oakland, Daniel Cueva, Marco Luciano, and a chrome of Cole Phillips for the Braves, Dave. Trey Gonzalez for the Pirates, Miguel Blaze, Red Sox, Blake Burkhalter, Susana. Oh, hey, Lakers 112 over the Hornets. Bucks were up 100 to 80. Thanks, guys, for the updates. Glad to see the Bucks taking care of business again. All kinds of trade rumors going around. Curious if any of you guys think any of those trades are going to actually happen. There's talk of Bradley Beal going all over there. I heard that Miami suspended Jimmy Butler again because he walked out of practice today. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know if any team should prioritize trading for him because something's going on. Cavs Pistons, thanks for that update. Cavs are good. Kumar Rocker there for Texas. Dylan Beavers. Hey, we got another auto. It's a Justin Foscue for Texas. Luke, congratulations on the Justin Foscue autograph. Would be sweet for this last one if we could get a Holiday, Churio, or Ellie autograph for our last autograph. There's Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. Kasevich, Valerid, Wanbin Chu, Aguilar, Andy Rodriguez, Dylan Lesko, Dustin Harris. There's a chrome of Daniel Cueva. Hernandez, Cal Manzardo. Davey De Los Santos for Arizona. Sal Stewart. Zach Veen for the Rockies. Figueroa for the Pirates. Mason Wynn. There's Yiddy Cappy on the Farm Fresh Futures. So the Farm Fresh get up to 4 now. Colson Montgomery, Matt Mervis. Hey, there's Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubbies. Travis. Drake Baldwin, Danny Diabrid, Madison Barnett. Here's a chrome of Rain Duncan for the Quakes. Logan Tanner. There's Drew Jones for Arizona. Richard. Tanner Schobel, Drew Baker, Gavin Cross. I Love Lamp, Joe Lamp. Ramirez. Phil Rizzuto for the Yanks. Actually, I think that's the Boston Blues. There's a pink Junior Caminero for Tampa Bay, Matthew S. Junior Caminero, 177 out of 199. We've gotten some of him in every break so far tonight. Got an autograph of him at 63 last break. Caminero for the Rays, Matthew, congrats. Justin Crawford for Philly. Drew Thorpe, Kevin Parada for the Mets. Jordan Westberg for the Orioles. Henry Bolte, Ronnie Mauricio. There's an Elijah Green, Farm Fresh Futures. So Peter, congrats on the Nationals. Elijah Green. Farm Fresh Futures. LaMelo tweaked his ankle. Ruh-roh. There's Soderstrom Chrome for the A's. McKenzie, Willie Vasquez, Ben Joyce, Nathan Martorella, Hayu Lee, Jimmy Crooks, Manuel Beltre. There's our fourth auto, Logan Tanner for the Tortugas, which is the Reds, Travis. So I think, Travis, you nabbed 3 of the 4 autos, if not the fourth one. I can't remember the first one, but 3 of the 4 autos. Congrats, Travis. Jacob Mizraski for the Brewers. Duncan, Cole Phillips for the Braves. Acosta. There's Ricky Tiedemann for the Blue Jays, Peter. Zavala Padres. Cermak for the Rays on the Chrome. Guzman, Jet Williams, Trevor Martin. There's Junior Caminero again for the Rays. Custom Williams, Tyler Locklear, Pedro Leon. Jose Reyes for the Mets. Graham. There's Foscue. Confidant, Hassel for the Nationals. Robert Perez, Curtis Mead for Tampa Bay for the Durham Bulls. Guerrero, Jose Ramos, Dalton Rushing. And a couple more here. A Chrome Spencer Jones. Aponte, Benny Bonds, Benny Montgomery for the Rockies. And Ivan Melendez. Rounds out the 2023 box. Now we move to 2024. We got more Holiday to possibly pull. We got Churio to pull. Now we can start getting into pulling some Paul Skeens. And we'll have the Road to the Show inserts in there. The insert's already with a sizable lead, 5-1. So you guys might want to take a look at that. And if your hit counter prediction isn't on that insert spot yet, if you want to get a Leprechaun, you probably are going to want to change it to that. There's our empty box for 2024. So you'll probably want to change your hit counter prediction to the inserts. I think we're a little light at 8 from 2023. However, keep in mind that some of these guys have a lot more cards in 2024. So I still think we can hit that 20 mark. We'll see what we do on inserts. We're going to get some more Chrome. Get 4 more autos. See if we can give one of these guys a good run and get hot with them. I don't have my boy Ralphie in here. Shame on me for not having my boy Ralphie on the hit counter. But Daniel, I'm pulling for you with Ralphie in the Guardian spot. But good luck on those. We'll give you guys until I am done kind of super ripping the packs to make any changes. See if anyone's willing to roll with anything besides the inserts. See if anyone is willing to go with my guy Jackson Churio. All right, so I'll pause there on ripping. We'll get some cards, Marty, when you get a chance. I'll let them know that the prediction counter is closed. Okay. There's Jacob Wilson for the A's. Jake. Cabrera. Colin Houck for the Mets. There's my guy Ralphie right there, too. He's not on the hit counter. Daniel, congrats on Ralphie Velasquez. We got a Colin Houck Chrome for the Mets. Graham. Zach Levinson, Carson Rocaforte, Dalton Rushing, Jacob Gonzalez, Cade Horton. There's Wyatt Langford for Texas, Luke. Bernal. We've got a Heroes of the Diamond, Sebastian Walcott for Texas. Congrats, Luke. Now is when Texas is going to come out to play. Those predictions are closed, guys. Good luck. Combine Holiday and Churio. That would have been a good one, wouldn't it have? Cade Morris, Dylan Lesko, Kevin Sim, Parker Messick, Aiden Sanchez, Rainer Arias. There's a Rising Stars, Colin Houck for the Mets. Enrique Bradfield Jr. on the Chrome for the Orioles, Mark. Gonzalez, McDaniel, Peyton Pallett, Dario Laverde, Kenny Gomez, Mac Horvath for Baltimore, Rock Riggio, and we've got one upside down here. It is going to be for the Brewers. Mark, it's Eric Batanti autograph. Eric Batanti on the autograph for Mark. Congrats, Mark. Miami, Brock Vradenberg for Jake. Drew Thorpe for the White Sox. Calvin Harris for the White Sox. Max Clark for the Tigers. Vargas for the Dodgers. Aiden Miller for the Phillies. Chase DeLauder for the Guardians. We got, I'm still saying it's Bobby Bonilla's son, even though we know it's not. Bobby Bonilla's son, Emmanuel, for the Blue Jays on the Chrome. Mazur Valdez for the Cubbies. Keyshaw for the Twins. Carlos De La Cruz for the Phils. Redfield, Dylan Beavers, Brock Jones, Figueroa, Cooper Ingle, Tommy Hawk, McCabe, Figueroa, Hackenberg, Blake Mitchell, Shim Barrera, and for the Giants, a Chrome of Jonah Cox. Grayson Hit, Carlson Reed, Mahoney, Drew Jones for the Diamondbacks, Richard, Braden Taylor, Tampa Bay, Spencer Jones for New York's. And our first road to the show is going to be another Seabass, Sebastian Walcott for Texas. I probably could have remembered to put Sebastian Walcott on the hit counter because he comes out of here a lot. But there's a road to the show, Sebastian Walcott's. And the inserts keeping that strong lead going. Caden Wallace, Ortiz, Parada. As Roman Anthony for the Red Sox, Maya, Noblemeyer, Cabrera on the Rising Stars, Parker Messick on the Chrome, the Lake County Captains, Connor Halloran, Marcus Brown, Chris Newell, Hurston Waldrip. There's Dylan Head again. Kendall George. And Blade Tidwell. Unfortunately, I don't have any more Dylan Head autographs to give away with the pull of the Dylan Head. There's Hyu Lee for the Tigers on the chrome. Mizorowski for the Brewers. Trey Morgan for Tampa Bay. And Mike Bovey for the Brewers. Now, that wasn't a bad stack for 2024, but man, we didn't do much of anything on the hit counter there other than the road to the show. So this second half of this box, 2024 needs to get it going. We need some color. We need some of those autos. We need some of those big names. We need a little Paul Skeens for sure. So come on, 2024. We're at 9 on that hit counter. I think you guys were trusting me that we would do more. So I don't want to let you down. We gotta double up here at least and get you guys some leprechauns. Hope you guys are having a good night so far. Hope you're all able to sit back while we're ripping here and enjoy your favorite beverage, whether that be a little bit of apple juice, glass of water, beer, cocktail, coffee, whatever you're having. Hopefully you guys are having a great night, getting a little snack or some dinner in. As always, we sure do appreciate you guys joining us. Make sure, if you haven't done so already, that you find your way to cardlines.com. Check out all the great content and stories we've got on cardlines.com. Make sure you sign up for the newsletter that comes out twice a week. Always great information coming out in our newsletter and access to our breaks and products we got for sale, all that good stuff. If you're ever looking for something specific, let us know. We try and provide as much as we can in variety for breaks and stuff. So we get our hands on it and you guys want to see us break it, we'll see what we can do. We do tend to stay away from the high-end stuff just because it's tough to break unless you can get it in a lot more quantity than we can get it. But go to cardlines.com, sign up for the newsletter, check it out. Dr. Pepper putting it in, nice. Here we go, guys. Guanipa for the Braves, Matt Shaw. There's Elijah Green for the Nationals, Jaworski. We got our next hit is going to be numbered out of 99, Lucas Gordon. It's going to get fireworks. The Cannonballers is the White Sox. So congratulations, Travis. Lucas Gordon on the green to 99. There's some of that color we were looking for. Lucas Gordon 80 out of 99 for the White Sox. Congrats. K. Denton, Mascaro. Honeyman. We got a Dylan Cruz for Washington, Peter. Jet Williams for the Mets. Chase Davis for the Cards. Brock Wilken for the Brewers. There's a chrome refractor of Walker Jenkins for the Twins. Thomas, congrats. Tucker Torman, Ignacio Alvarez, Michael Carrico, Noah Schultz, Vargas, Angel Janot, Christian Campbell. There's a road to the show of Jackson Holiday. I was just about to say the inserts have been like it's not too hard to think they could have been beat since they're only at 6. But then you get something like this where Jackson Holiday gets one, but so does the road to the show. But congrats to the Orioles, Mark, first of all, on a Jackson Holiday road to the show. And our hit counter, though, that's how we're going to double up, guys, because Holiday goes to 2 and the road to the show. And we went from 9 to 11 just like that. So all we need is a couple more of those, and we'll be up in the 20s in no time. Jordan Beck for the Rockies, Jacob Melton, Houston, Tamar Johnson, Pirates, Castro Twins, Keegan, McGrary. Here's a Vargas Rising Stars for the Dodgers. Ethan Salas on the Chrome Refractor for the Padres. So, Mark, congrats on the Salas. Diane Jorge, Pinckney. Drew Gilbert, Celestine. There's Ethan Salas again. And we did get a Paul Skeens. All right. I was hoping we wouldn't get blanked on Skeens. Jake, congratulations. Hopefully with that, take a drink of that Dr. Pepper, and hopefully we'll get you some more Paul Skeens. But there's one of hopefully many Paul Skeens. For the Altoona Curve. And they're up to 2. We're up to 12 now. Diaz. Our next hit is going to be out of 150. 110 out of 150. That is the Tampa Tarpons, which is the Miami, right? Or is that the Yankees? Rock Riggio. I got to make sure the Tarpons, I believe, is the Yankees, but I'm a little rusty on the minor league team, so.
Tampa Tarpons?
Yeah.
Yankees.
Yep. Okay, good. So, Graham, congrats. Rock Riggio, blue auto, 110 out of 150. Oh, that's your first ever Skeens, Jacob? Hey, man. Congrats. I wish it was an auto for you, but glad to get you a Skeens. He's not easy to get, is he? These breaks can get tough to get into, so glad you're able to get one. Congrats. Thanks, boys. Namala Baez Santana. Colt Emerson. Bonilla. Hey, there's newly Hall of Fame CC Sabathia on the 87 inserts. Going to the, this one goes to the Guardians. Is what he's focused on this team. There's a Chrome. Our Chromes now are starting to get a lot better. A few of the first ones were okay, but then these last few have been some good names. So Sebastian Walcott on the Chrome for the Crawdads. Texas. Cueva, Bashirs. Cunningham, Batanti again. Ty Floyd, there's Churio. So congrats to the Brewers. Spot Mark. On a little Jackson Churio. Oh, you saw Riggio play? Well, how was he? Was he any good? I haven't seen too much about Riggio. Caro, Francisca, Cutter Coffee, Jackson Ferris, Freyas, Torero, Cole Carrig, Jonah Cox, Moises Ballesteros. Our next hit is going to be 72 out of 299. AJ Ewing on the purple auto for the Mets. Graham, congratulations. AJ Ewing, purple auto to 299. There we go, man. Congrats. Bernabell for the Rockies. Mounts, Perales, Walker Jenkins, Clifford, Jose DePaula, Justin Morneau for the Twins. Amarian Boyd, Chrome. Austin Charles, Saltaban, Kiefer Lord. Luis Lara for the Brewers. Basayo. George Lombard for the Yankees. Jace Young. Tommy Troy. Vetrano. Maui Ahuna. Robbie Snelling. Amarian Boyd. Zanatello for the Red Sox. Max Anderson. Hunter Barco for Pittsburgh. A Chrome of Kendall George for the Dodgers. Detmer, Hunter Haas, Ivan Melendez. Rhett Lauder for Cincinnati. There's another Jackson Holiday. So we got one out of 2023, and now we got one out of 2024 for Mark. Mark, congrats. So I don't know if we got enough steam here for Holiday to catch up. But looking much better now for Holiday with a couple of him. Hyu Lee. Cole Young. There's a Wyatt Langford, Heroes of the Diamond. Another one for Texas. So, Luke, between Wyatt Langford and Sebastian Wolcott, you got a couple hits there. Brandon Winokur. Jake DeLeo from Miami. Cam Collier for the Reds. Sanchez. Bradfield Jr. There's another Sebastian Wolcott. And a Rising Stars, Martinez. So as I mentioned, you either get a bunch of Rising Stars or a bunch of Road to the Show. And apparently, for this box, we got more Rising Stars than Road to the Show. Here's our X Factor or Hyperfractor. Roman Anthony for the Red Sox. Travis, congratulations. Roman Anthony for the Red Sox. Mike Romero for the Red Sox. Whitman. Travera. Jackson Wiggins for the Cubbies. Kem Fisher. Bryce Eldridge. There's the Eldridge. We were looking for him last one, Billy. We got you one this time, at least. Los Santos. We're going to get one more hit here with Jacob Melton for Houston on the auto. Congrats, Jake. Melton auto. CJ Kafis, AJ Ewing, and Cole Foster rounds out that break, guys. So, first of all, here's a whole bunch of chromes, inserts, and other bigger names. We are going to get all those properly sleeved up and taken care of for you guys. Here's going to be a recap of some of our bigger name hits and autos and pulls. But let me take care of the Leprechaun giveaway first and see. We ended up with the inserts a lot less than I thought they would be, but inserts and 14. Let's see if anyone hit 14 and who had the inserts. So, boys had one. Phil had one. Brandon with the inserts. D-Mac with the inserts. Matthew Smith with the inserts. I mean, everyone had the inserts. Just making sure I get them all. Mike had the inserts. No one had 14 yet. Unfortunately, you all went a little high. I think we were hoping we'd get a lot more. Jake had the inserts. David had the inserts. James J had the inserts. Got David already. Phil. Lou. I think that covers. Did bats change off of the players? Oh no! Bats didn't change. Matthew doing the math. It's a good effort, man. It's a good effort. I appreciate you shooting high on that. Congrats, guys, who got the Leprechauns. You'll get 2 more chances with our final break of the evening, but let's go through a recap. We had a Jacob Melton auto. We had a Roman Anthony X-Fractor, Hyperfractor, whichever you want to call it. Wyatt Langford, Heroes of the Diamond. Jackson Holiday. Yeah, Angel, I think I pulled you in there. Yep, I got you on that one. Thanks, man. AJ Ewing, Purple Auto. Churio. Walcott Chrome. Riggio Auto, Blue. We did get a Paul Skeens for Jake, his first ever Paul Skeens pull. Jake, congratulations, everyone. Give Jake a virtual high five for his first ever Paul Skeens. Congrats, Jake. Ethan Salas, Chrome. Jackson Holiday, Road to the Show. Walker Jenkins, Chrome. Gordon to 99. Walcott, Road to the Show. Batanti Auto. Walcott, Heroes of the Diamond. Tanner Auto. Elijah Green, Farm Fresh. Caminero, Pink Numbered. Foscue Auto. Drew Jones, Farm Fresh. Elijah Green, Blue Numbered. Paulino auto. Dominguez. Churio. Ellie De La Cruz. Vasquez blue auto numbered. Jackson Holiday. Jackson Merrill. And Guzman numbered. And that is going to wrap up some pro debut. We did pull most of the names. I think we spread out the love pretty good, and there's plenty of cards in there. So hopefully you guys are going to get plenty of cards in your shipments. We will get those all properly taken care of for you all. Thank you so much. If you hadn't found your way yet to that like and subscribe button, please feel free to do so. Go ahead and take a moment to refresh your beverages. Grab another snack. We've got one more break here, guys, and it is going to be a good one because it's 4 more of those collector boxes of archives. So let's get into it. Let's finish off the evening strong, guys. For archives, we've got, we know that there's Judge, Acuna, Ripken, and Banks tins. So our hit counter includes one of those guys with a pair. So the first pair is Judge and Mark McGwire. The second pair on that hit counter is Acuna and Ken Griffey Jr. The third pair is Ripken and Skeens. And the fourth pair is Banks and Ellie. So guys, don't forget it is free to play along on the hit counter. I do know I recognize 1 or 2 new names in this break for archives. So if this is your first time with us here at Card Lions, welcome, welcome, welcome to the family. And I will, as always, explain what we do on that Leprechaun giveaway on the hit counters in just a moment. But welcome into the family. We got Ernie Banks, guys, on the tin is our first one. So Ernie Banks is going to get on the hit counter right away. And congrats to the Cub spot, Brent, for getting it. Lansing, welcome, man, welcome. So how the hit counter works, guys, if you are new to us, is we encourage you to take a stab at being Nostradamus, if you will, and let us know which spot in those hit counter spots of the 4 you think we're going to get the most cards of. So there's the empty Ernie Banks. And so between Judge McGwire, between Acuna and Griffey, between Ripken and Skeens, and between Banks and Ellie, tell us which you think is going to have the most hits in this break, as well as what you think the total number of all 4 of those spots is going to be. If you get the number of total correct and or the right spot correct, you can win Leprechauns that just after this break, we're going to have run a Leprechaun race on your behalf for however many Leprechauns you get with a chance to win some freebies. And our freebies tonight, I've got 6 Prizm Cello packs from 2021 that include the red, white, and blue inserts in there. There is a strong chance of an auto in one of those packs, and I've got 6 of them, guys, to give away. I'm also going to give away bonus Leprechauns in this break, guys. Right now, as I open up the boxes, we're doing 4 tins, and until I start showing the cards, guys, put in the hit counter whether you think box 1, 2, 3, or 4 is going to be the best box. And again, that is going to be my discretion on which one wins. But all you got to do is pop in the chat number 1, 2, 3, or 4. And once you do that, then when I decide at the end which collector's box was the best box, if that is the box you predicted, that's going to be worth an extra Leprechaun in that giveaway. So let us know which box you think is going to be the best of the 4. And let us know, of course, the hit counter and the hit counter total. So you got a shot at 3 Leprechauns in this. So welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, guys. These collector boxes have been treating us well. In my opinion, they've been treating us even better than the hobby boxes have. And The collector's lunch boxes have the purple inserts. The hobby boxes have the pink inserts if you're into one color or the other. All right, here we go. Marty, if you can let them know that box predictions are closed. Good luck, guys. Box number 1. Oh, and from top to bottom, from the Diamondbacks, Philip, then Kip with the Braves, Zach, Orioles, Jake, Brent, Alfred, Corey, Jorge, Jake, Philip, Angel, Ryan, Angel, Jake, Thomas, Lou, Timothy, Ben, Lou, Jake, Billy with the Giants, Timothy, Martin, Peter, Paul, Scott, and Angel. From top to bottom, guys, thank you for filling in this break. And good luck, all of you. We're going to start for the Blue Jays. Scott with a George Springer. Tom Seaver. Darryl Strawberry. Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Our first purple is going to be J.P. Sears for Oakland. Timothy. Zach Wheeler. Corey Seager. Lou Gehrig. Kyle Manzardo, rookie. And Henry Davis, rookie. Autos for everyone. Let's see what we can do.
Feels like you're over tonight.
Michael Young. Yeah, I wish I could be that good.
You get an auto.
Michael Young, Buster Posey. We got a purple Bo Bichette for Toronto. Paul Goldschmidt, Stan Musial, Joe Torre. Shea Langoliers, Yandy. Mackenzie Gore. Slammin' Sammy for the Cubbies for Brent. There's a new breed, Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs, Brent. Hank Aaron for the Milwaukee Braves, Kip. Tyler Black, Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. Basabi, there's Wade Boggs. For Boston, Jake, Dylan Cease, Nolan Gorman, and Giancarlo Stanton. At the break, Adley Rushman, Kyle Tucker, Ryan Jeffers, Luciano, Andrew Abbott, Brian Reynolds, Tariq Skubal. There's Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Congrats, Lou. And that's going to put Judge and McGuire on the counter board as well. We're up to 2. And we got our autograph for the Mets. It's Knuckleballer, R.A. Dickey. Thomas, congratulations on the archive signatures, R.A. Dickey. Not numbered, but congrats, Thomas, on that one. Get some more top loaders going here. Quinn Priester, Belly Bombs, Grayson Rodriguez, Kyron Paris, Matsui. Our next purple is going to be a Kyron Paris rookie for the Angels. Angel. Congrats, Angel. Brian Ramos for the White Sox. Sheehan Dodgers. Brian Hayes. There's an Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds. Corey, congrats. So the Ernie Banks tin produces an Ellie De La Cruz and puts Banks and Ellie in the lead. Jonathan Clace, rookie. There's a Yamamoto rookie for the Dodgers. Box 1 starting to heat up a little bit, guys. Bregman, Verdugo, Mitch Garver. There's a green Heston Kjerstad rookie for the Orioles, Zach. And that is going to be number 299. 57 out of 99, guys. That's under 100, which means fireworks time. Kjerstad, green to 99 for Zach. O'Neill Cruz, Shane McClanahan, Nolan Jones, Vaughn Grissom, Spencer Strider, Logan O'Hoppe, TJ Friedel. We got a purple Randy Rosarina. Austin Wells, a nice one for the Yankees. Lou. Alexa Diaz. Thurman Munson for the Yankees. Lou Piniella. Tatis Pereira. Victor Scott. There's Marty's guy, Juan Soto, the Wrecking Crew insert for the Yankees. Lou. Kevin Pillar. Nick Gonzalez, rookie. Carlos Beltran. Ryan Rocchio. There's a little Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Ryan. Andrew Vaughn. Trey Lipscomb. Here's an Own the Game insert of Tariq Skubal for Detroit. Jake. Justin Turner and Tim Anderson. So that, my friends, is box number 1. Got a decent auto in there, an R.A. Dickey. Got an Ellie De La Cruz and some other folks in there. I would say I think that there is quite a high ceiling for boxes 2, 3, or 4 to beat box number 1, but it's a good warm-up box. Let's see what tin number 2 is going to be. It's going to be Aaron Judge for the Yankees and Lou. Lou, congratulations, getting an Aaron Judge tin. There's the empty tin number 2 for the Aaron Judge. Let's update our hit counter. Judge and McGuire now tie it back up at 2. And here we go in box number 2. Again, I would think that there's a great likelihood of surpassing box number 1. Box number 1 wasn't the worst, but box number 1 definitely wasn't the best either. Archives can kind of slow play you a little bit like that. But then, I don't know, for any of you guys that were with us on Saturday with Archives, all of a sudden it was going a little slow for a little bit, then all of a sudden, here comes an Ichiro red autograph to 10. 1 out of 10 Ichiro autograph. That was an absolute monster of a pull. And so Archives is like that. It can kind of slow play you. You might get a rookie here. You might get something there. Then all of a sudden that auto might be just, especially, you can get the buybacks. A 1-of-1 buyback auto in here, so you get something like that out of Archives. You never know when you're going to hit that absolute fire out of Archives. I've always liked Archives as a set because I like that it always has different years. So it feels, every pack feels like you're ripping something else. I would say this year's Archives to me was maybe a little bland. Compared to last year's when they've had some of the different kinds, years and styles and things like that. I think this year is a tad bland, but nonetheless, like I said, when we hit those fire, though, it sure does make it fun to rip these guys. And whatever they did in the packaging this year, they made it so that these packages are just absolutely stubborn to rip open compared to how they've been in the past. But I'm starting to get better and better at the trick with it, so I'm not pulling on the wrapper as much. Here we go, box number 2, guys. Gonna start off with a little Adrian Beltre for the Rangers. Derek Jeter, the captain for the Yankees. Blake Snell, Stephen Kwan, Kyle Bradish. Our first purple is going to be a Bill Mazeroski for Pittsburgh. Lou. Melendez, Jose Ramirez. There's a Jackson Chourio to get box number 2 going. For the Milwaukee Brewers. Jake, congrats on a Chourio pull. I don't have Chourio on the hit counter, though. Clayton Kershaw, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Mike Mussina. There's Pudge Rodriguez. A Cedeno Rafaela, new breed rookie for Boston. Jake, congrats. Lindor, Jesus Luzardo, Austin Riley. Jordan Lawler, rookie for the Diamondbacks, Phillip. JP Sears, Brandon Lau. Here's going to be a number JT Real Muto for the Phillies, Ben. That is going to be out of 199. 20 out of 199 on the JT Real Muto silver. Congrats, Ben. Little bonus number in there, never hurts a box. Hannigan, Keibert, Ruiz, Chase Utley. There's A-Rod, Crochet. A purple Spencer Strider for the Braves, Kip. Jack Leiter for the Rangers, Paul. And Paul Skeens, there we go. Right there, that might put box 2 over the edge for me already. Lou, congrats on a Paul Skeens. And Ripken and Skeens are on the board. We're up to 5. With plenty more to go here as we're in tin number 2. Yoshida, Kerry Carpenter, Diaz. There's Bo Jackson for the Royals, Elias Diaz. Chris Bryant for the Rockies, Brian Bello. There's Acuna Jr. for the Bravos. Congrats, Kip and Acuna now on the board with Griffey. Here's a Wrecking Crew, Corey Seager for the Rangers. Jordan Westberg, rookie for the Orioles. Blanco for the Astros. Trevor Williams. Chipper Jones. There's a Jonathan Clace. Rookie purple for the Blue Jays. Scott. Aaron Nola. Josh Young. Mickey Mantle. CJ Abrams. There's Ernie Banks for the Cubbies. So Banks and Ellie in the lead with 3. Frankie Alvarez. There's J-Rod. Curtis Mead for Tampa Bay. Congrats, Peter. Uwasawa for the Red Sox. Young-Hoo Lee for the Giants. There's another Juan Soto and at the break for the Yankees. Lou. Glaber. J.P. Crawford. Trevor Story. Javier Baez. Josh Lau. There, speaking of Ichiro, there's Ichiro for the Mariners. That was not out of 10, unfortunately, Timothy, but we'll take it. But there is going to be a low-numbered auto. We got an orange or gold, I think it would be. Vladdy Guerrero Sr. for the Angels. Angel for the Angels. Vladdy Guerrero Sr. Let's see how low-numbered this is going to be. 34 out of 50 on the gold auto. Angel. Vladdy Guerrero 50. Vladdy Guerrero Sr. autograph out of 50. Congratulations. That's very nice. Very, very nice Hall of Famer auto there. We got a Mike Trout for the Angels. Angel. I love it when Angel gets the Angels. Because I just feel like I say Angel all the time. Justin Verlander, Jared Jones, Christian Scott, Pete Crow for the Cubbies, Brent, McClain, McCutcheon, Big Papi on the purple, Andy Pages on the Dodgers, Ryan, Rafaela for the Red Sox, Jake, Bryce Harper, Royce Lewis, Donnie Baseball for Lou, Joe Adele, Andy, and Own the Game, Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles, Zach. Gabe Moreno and Ben Brown. So that, my friends, was a heck of a box. That was a good one. Box number 2 is set the bar pretty high. I would definitely say box number 1 is out of the running. Box number 2 for sure is in the lead right now for that one. We are reaching the halfway point. So you guys got to start to think about your hit counter prediction changes. Halfway through, we're at 7. We'll get at least 2 more with the tin, so we'll end up at least 9. And probably some more from there. So our next tin is going to be Cal Ripken Jr. going to the Orioles, Zach. So far, no doubles on the lunch collectors boxes. If we do get a double, then the team who had that spot gets the first one, and then we'll randomize off the second one. There's our empty tin. Oops, for Cal Ripken Jr. So we will update Ripken and Skeens. Now at 2, and we're at 8. So start to think about any changes to the hit counter, guys. So Jake, the buyback, one of the things about archives that they do, they have a whole separate edition of cards that is archive signatures, and it's there's active player edition and then retired player edition, where they go around and they buy or get their hands on all the old cards. So it's not like the reprint of a 1984 Topps card. It's an actual Topps 84 card. They get the buybacks and they will stamp them low numbered. They'll get the players to autograph them on cards. And then they turn around and put them back in packs. So like that first auto we got was a buyback auto. And you get quite a few of them are kind of the older actual cards with the auto. And like I said, they do a whole series where it's just, the box is literally one card. It's the archive signature series. We broke it a couple times. And you can do, like I said, active player version or retired player version. And then every year they release this set of archives where they usually pick somewhere between 2 and 5 of the past year's card designs. Usually it's kind of in years representative to anniversaries and stuff like that. And then they run those. And so they have the buyback cards and buyback autos in archives as well. So hopefully that helps. Archives, like I said, it's a fun one. It's not super expensive. So for some more collectors out there that maybe can't afford all the real expensive hobby boxes and, Tribute and Pristine and all those, Archives is definitely affordable, all things considered, although define affordable in today's sports cards world, right? But more affordable break, and those buybacks are kind of a fun way to get some older players' autographs in here. All right, guys, start making your prediction changes. We're going to give it just a moment here, and then we're going to close up the prediction counter. And I'll use that break to get a little water there. My voice is starting to get hoarse again. All right, Marty, when you get a second, we can close the predictions. Yep. Box number 3, guys. Right now, box 2 is in the lead. We got Rizzo for the Yanks. There's Big Mac for the Cardinals. We got Big Mac and Judge now. There's 3. There's a big hurt for the White Sox, Alfred. Colton Cowser on the rookie for the Orioles. Congrats, Zach. Box number 3 gets a rookie early on. Kyle Harrison for the Giants. And a purple Max Schumann for the Oakland Athletics, Timothy. Satchel Paige, Luis Reyes, Jacob deGrom, the big unit, Randy Johnson, purple, Grayson Rodriguez. There's the Beebs for the Guardian, Corbin Carroll, Austin Martin for the Twins, Emmanuel Clace, Cedric Mullins, J.J. Bleday, Luis Matos, rookie, Sandy Alcantara, and Cole Ragans. There's an Aaron Judge at the break for the Yankees for Lou. And that's going to put Judge and McGuire in a lead now. We got Bo Bichette, Monty Irvin. There's my guy Ted Williams. Nolan Schanuel for the Angels. Junior Caminero for Tampa Bay. Peter. Fernando Valenzuela. Brandon Nimmo. And there's one of those Fanatics buyback cards, I think. Or it's just the fan favorites. Nick Lofton for Kansas City. Angel with the Royals as well. Nick Lofton. That is green, so it's going to be numbered Angel to 99. Angel with another autograph. We got 1 out of 50. Now we go 1 out of 99 for you. Nick Lofton, 23 out of 99. On the green. Right behind that's a Jackson Holiday for Zach. So box 3 starting to make its run. Holiday. Congrats, Zach. There's Schumann, a Rosarina, Yu Darvish, Contreras, Carlos Correa. There's Albert Pujols, the Wizard, Ozzie Smith. Great Jack Leiter, new breed rookie for Texas, Paul. George Brett, Bill Mazeroski, Adley Rushman, Zach Gallen, Kodai Senga, Cal Raleigh, Lane Thomas. Our next purple is a real good one. Lou, it's a purple Paul Skeens. There we go. And the spacing, the centering looks real good on this one. Both left and right is about equal spacing. That is a nice one, Lou. Congratulations. Paul Skeens, purple. I get a fist bump for that guy for you, Lou. Paul Skeens on the purple. So Ripken and Skeens getting back up there. And I don't know if any of you guys, how much you guys are following the Skeens debut patch, but now there's all kinds of conspiracy theories out there about that it was planted and all this sort of stuff. I do think it's kind of crazy. Like, if they pulled it on Christmas Day, they had to send it into Topps, get it redeemed, send it back to them, send it to PSA, get it graded, and send it back to them all in like 3 weeks. No one gets redemptions that fast. So obviously that was a special card, but so curious what you guys all think without getting too crazy into that world. But curiously what you guys think about that one. It's kind of interesting to watch everything pop up around that story. Olsen, Jordan Beck, Torkelson, Garrett Cole, Chapman, Schwarber. Here's a great one. We're going to have a numbered Wyatt Langford for Texas. So, Paul, it's a red Wyatt Langford, and it is numbered 20 out of 50. 20 out of 50 on the Wyatt Langford for Texas. Congratulations, Paul. Box 3 now with a purple Skeens and a red Langford and a numbered autograph. Whew, box 3. Making a run here at box 2 for sure. Mason Miller, Conforto, Garcia, Reese Olson, Kierstad, Brian Rocchio purple, Cal Ripken Jr. So Ripken and Skeens now tied up. Yeah, like a video circulates or something. There's a card in a jet. Huh, interesting. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff going on there. And it'll be interesting. You know, we'll probably never find out the truth. Rivera, Jordan Montgomery, Zach Galoff. There's Shota Imanaga for the Cubbies. Gary Sanchez, Perez, Swanson, Rafael Devers, Gio Ursula. And Own the Game of Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers, Ryan. Ezekiel Tovar, Jaron Duran, Eloy Jimenez, Landon Knack, Noelvi Marte, Young-Hoo Lee, Will Smith, Adalis Garcia, Christopher Morel, and Corbin Burns. So one more left. I'm going to quick look at 3. So this is box 2 had the Guerrero to 50, Clace, had a Skeens, Realmuto numbered, and a Churio with a bunch of some other stuff. Box 3 had Langford to 50, Skeens purple, Holiday, Lofton numbered auto, Kowser. I think box 3 edged out box 2, guys. So right now, if you predicted box 3 on that extra bonus leprechaun counter, you are in the running. And let's see if 4 can upset 3. 2 was good, 3 was better. We've gotten better each one. 1 was okay, 2 was pretty darn good, 3 was pretty great, and we'll see now what tin number 4 is going to do for us. We are going to have a duplicate. We are going to have a duplicate, Cal Ripken Jr. So this is going to get randomized out for all you guys in the break. Ripken and Skeens now take a lead. We're at 13 on that hit counter after counting Ripken. There's our empty tin, which we will randomize it out. And we're going to put all these tins right back into their boxes so that when we ship them to you guys, hopefully your tins don't get any dings on them or anything. We'll keep them in as mint a condition as we can. If we're looking right now on the hit counter right now, Ripken and Skeens in the lead with 5, but Judge and McGuire are just 1 card away from tying that back up. Banks and Ellie are 2 cards away. And Acuna Griffey, boy, we haven't got too much from them, but you never know. All those guys, Judge, Acuna, Skeens, and Ellie all have parallels in here. Judge has multiple parallels, and so does Acuna. So there is no reason to think, if you guys put your money on one of those spots, there's no reason to think you're out yet. However, if we get another Ripken or Skeens, that's going to make it tough. I'm sure Zach wouldn't mind getting another Ripken. I'm sure Lou wouldn't mind getting another Paul Skeens. But if we get one of those guys, it will make it tough for one of the other spots to get in there. I'll finish ripping this last box here. Packs of box 4. Again, right now, box 3 in the lead of these 4. 4 being the best box. Let's see what box 4 has to offer. Once we finish up this box, guys, I will do a recap. And then, of course, we'll get those leprechauns back out of the stable. And, come on, archives. And we will do our giveaways. That pack did not want to let me have the cards. Holy cow. If you guys can, I don't know how well you can tell on camera when I've got it held somewhat close, but I know I'm moving a lot, so it's probably hard to see, but it is just, the glue on these things is incredible on there, and it just sticks so bad. I'm trying to make sure that I don't ding up any corners on you guys or anything. We made it. Sorry about that fumbling around there. We got it. Here we go. Box 4. Let's see what we can do. We've got Trevor Story for Boston. Javi Baez. McCutcheon. Josh Lau. A Shea Langoliers. Wrecking Crew for Oakland. There's Mike Trout for the Angels. Candelario, Verlander. Frankie Alvarez. J-Rod. Ichiro, some good names. Curtis Mead for Tampa Bay. Uesawa. Speaking of inserts, there's a Ronald Acuna Jr. purple for the Braves. Kip, congrats. That's going to put Acuna and Griffey now back in the game. Gleyber Torres, J.P. Crawford. Trevor Williams, Chipper Jones, Pete Alonso, Aaron Nola, Josh Young. We've got a green Willie Castro for the Twins. That green is going to be number, guys, 42 out of 99. 42 out of 99 for the Twins. Jake, congrats. Extra number cards never hurt the box's prospects. Castro to 99 on the green. CJ Abrams, there's Ernie Banks. Ernie Banks for the Cubbies, Brent. Things are getting interesting on the hit counter now, guys. Chisholm Jr., Seth Lugo, Andres Jimenez, Mickey Mantle, Dalton Varsho, New Breed, Nolan Shenuel for the Angels, David Wright, Reese Hoskins, Ryan Sandberg, Willie Adames, Freddie Freeman, Benintendi, and Ozzie Albies. Purple for the Rangers, Jack Leiter for Texas. Paul, congratulations. I think it's going to come down to what kind of auto we get out of box 4 here, because I don't think it's got enough mustard right now to beat 3, so that auto's got to be big. Joey Ortiz, Pascatino, George Kirby, Jacob Young, Pedro, Ricky Henderson, rest in peace, Ricky. Charlie Blackman as a Marcus Simeon at the break. Collier Stremski, Rod Carew, Jeremy Pena, Anthony Volpe, Nolan Arenado, Roger Clemens for the Red Sox, Dave Winfield. And the auto is going to be a good one, guys. Hang on, don't give up on box 4 yet. It's a Wyatt Langford New Breed auto, blue insert parallel. It means it's going to be numbered as well. Out of just 25, guys. The 1999 New Breed auto out of 25 for the Wyatt Langford. That is going to chip away at box 4 just a little bit more. Congrats, Paul M. Wyatt Langford auto 9 out of 25. The blue auto to 25. That is great. Sonny Gray, Sean Murphy, Zach Neto, Jonathan India, Yordan Alvarez, Willie Castro. Oh, baby, we got a purple Jackson Holiday. For the Orioles, Zach, congrats. Ooh, box 4 is not going to make this easy. Bless you.
Thank you.
Riley Green. There's Juan Soto. Jerickson Profar, Ronnie Mauricio. Gavin Williams, Yuri Rodriguez, Justin Steele. As an own the game of Corbin Burns for the Orioles. He is now a Diamondback. Johan Rojas, Loper Fido, Sal Frelick, Ketel Marte, Justin Foscue. A purple Carlos Beltran. So it looks like 15 is going to be our number, guys. Jake Berger and Connor Joe for Pittsburgh. Ooh, I'm not quite done yet, though. A couple cards left. Wyatt Langford, rookie for the Rangers. Shohei for the Dodgers comes in finally at the end there. And Luis Roberts. All right, so if I got to look at 3 again, we have the Langford 50 Skeens. I think with the fact that it's that you had a Skeens purple, the Langford out of 50, Holiday, and Lofton, I think box 4 or box 3 would take it to me. But you got a Holiday purple, Langford out of 25, lighter. That's tough. So actually, holy cow, though. Look at that. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. Paul, Langford out of 50 on the red and Langford 25 with the lighter. The Rangers absolutely killed it in that. I'm going to give a leprechaun to anyone that predicted 3 or 4 because both of them were really, really good boxes. So, guys, we doubled it up there. Let me go through here first and see who had box 3 or 4. Brennan had 2. David Robinson picked box 3. Jake picks box 3. Angel and Phil each took box 4. Lou took box 4. I think that's it. And now if we go through, and so we're looking for anyone that had 15 or Ripken and Skeens. Here we go. 15 or Ripken and Skeens. 13, 16, 16. We had Lou change it to 15. And I gotta see, Lou, which one you picked. McGuire. 17, Judge McGuire. Zach had Ripken and Skeens, so Zach, congrats. Cunha Griffey, 14. Phil had picked the Skeens spot. Lou had Judge McGuire. Bummer. Okay. All right. So congrats, guys, on those extra leprechauns. Yep. Phil gotcha for box 4 and 16. Thank you. All right, guys. So real quick here, we got a whole bunch of inserts, purples, rookies. All these guys we're going to get properly sleeved up and taken care of for you. We got a whole bunch of base. And let me do a recap for you of box 4. Or of all boxes. Break 5. I will also be randomizing this Ripken tin out. And then we'll get the Leprechauns to do the giveaways. So we did have Kerstad to 99. Ellie De La Cruz. Karen Paris Purple. R.A. Dickey Auto. Guerrero Auto to 50. Class Purple. Skeens. Real Muto to 199. Churio. Langford to 50. Paul Skeens Purple. Holiday. Lofton 99 Auto. Shinman Purple. Cowser. Holiday Purple. Langford to 25 Auto. Jack Leiter Purple. Castro to 99. And Ronald Acuna Jr. Purple. Rounds out the hits of that really good break there. Now we're going to get our Leprechauns out. And we're going to do a race for that second Cal Ripken Jr. tin. And we've got the Diamondbacks all the way down to the Nationals. I'll get rid of the other in points from last break. There's 30 teams, 30 spots in there. We're running for 31 seconds for a Cal Ripken Jr. tin. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Let me shuffle it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is for a Cal Ripken Jr. lunchbox. Good luck. We got the A's out front. Can they hold on for 20 more seconds? The Dodgers and Diamondbacks now running it. Who's going to make that sprint? You know it's coming. Look at the Mariners pushing. Here comes that sprint. Who's it going to be? It is Oakland. The Oakland A's spots. Edges out the Mariners. Comes rushing. So that Oakland A's spot was Timothy. Timothy, congrats. You are getting the extra Cal Ripken Jr. tin. We'll get that shipped out for you. And guys, it is time. It is time as we finish up our breaks tonight. Here's our 6 Prizm packs coming from that box. Sealed box I opened on Saturday. The rest of it is now empty. I got 6 of these guys with the red, white, and blue packs in there. Congratulations to everybody who earned a Leprechaun. Hopefully you've been feeding them the special Skittles. Hopefully no one pulls a hamstring. We treat our leprechauns very well here at Card Lines Breaks. No leprechauns are harmed in our races. So what I got to do real quick is I got to type in all you great prediction winners. D-Mac with a couple leprechauns. Lou had not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6. Jake had not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. Actually, yes, 5. Jake had 5. Jake, congrats. Angel got 5. Bats got a couple. Mike got 4. I'm just going to make sure I go Mike T. Mike got 4 of them. Oh. James J was only in for a little bit, but managed to knock himself up 3 leprechauns. Zach got 3. Brandon Robinson got a couple. David Robinson got 3. Boy has got 1. Phil got 3. And Matthew Smith got 1. All right, so guys, we have got 41 leprechauns that we gave away tonight. Congratulations, guys. What I'm going to do for those leprechauns... Oh, I'm sorry. You guys couldn't see. Darn it, I didn't have it up again. So just going through 41 leprechauns, guys. Matthew, Phil had 3. Boys had 1. David Robinson had 3. Brandon Robinson 2. Zach 3. James 3. Mike T 4. Betts 2. Angel 5. Jake 5. Lou 6. And D-Mac 2. I'm sorry I didn't have that up on the screen so you guys saw me typing that in. But congratulations, you earned 41 leprechauns. What I'm going to do is we're running 6, so we're going to run them for 16 seconds apiece. 6 races. No one can win more than 2 packs. So for like, if for example, Angel had 5, if Angel manages to win 2 packs, I will remove all the rest of Angel's list so that everyone has a chance to win some. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Speaking of 6, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Lou had 7 of them on there. Are you saying I shorted them 1, or are you saying I put 1 too many on there? We're going to run this one, and if I miss one, I'll put it on there. Yeah, Jake's keeping track of my leprechauns for me. Huh? Here we go, guys. First one up. Bats was in the lead, but there comes Jake running it. So, Jacob, congrats. You're getting another pack, my friend. So one of Jake's guys is going to get removed. We're going to set it again. Now there's a 1 in 40 chance. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Is Jake going to sweep himself out right away? Or is someone going to get this second pack? Let's see. 8 seconds left. Brandon Robinson making a move. Is he going to hold it off? Here comes a push from James, but it is not enough. Brandon. Congrats, Brandon. Holding off Betts, Angel, James. We're going to take Brandon's guy off there. And you guys now have a 1 in 39 chance of getting one of these 4 packs left. Here we go. Good luck, guys. For pack number 3 of these Prizm packs. We got Zach running. Here comes Jake again. Jake says it's mine. Jake says it's mine. So congrats to Jake. Oh, and he had 3rd place too. Zach had a couple running there. So we will now take the rest of Jake's outs, which greatly increases your guys' chances down to 35 now. With taking Jake's out. Jake, congrats on getting 2 packs again tonight. And here we go for pack number 4. Good luck, guys. We got David Robinson running in the middle. James J up top. Here comes Zach pushing hard for this one. Zach's not letting this one go. So James J made a run, but it was not enough as Zach takes it home. So congrats to Zach for holding off James J and some others. And we got 2 more packs to give away, guys. Good luck. We got Phil up top, rolling a little bit. Someone's going to make a move here. It's Lou. We got Mike T down at the bottom. Mike. Oh, Mike chased himself. And the boys were stuck in the middle. So Mike T, congrats. We have 1 more pack left. You guys have a 1 in 33 chance of taking it down here, guys. Good luck, good luck. As we finish up this, we'll get our leprechauns back in the stable so they can settle down after a long night of running. But I just want to say thank you guys again for hanging out with us tonight. It is such a pleasure to do all this with you. I hope you guys are having a good time. And we are live on Wednesday again. So make sure you pop onto eBay. All the auctions are up. We're doing the exact same lineup on Wednesday night. So we're doing... D-Mac, your leprechaun needed a nap. Yeah, where have your guys been, D-Mac? We're doing the same lineup, guys, on Wednesday night. We're doing a first off the line Prizm. We're doing a Prizm with a Sparkle pack. We're doing a mixer of Elite Extra Edition. We're doing a mixer of Pro Debut. And then we're doing 4 more of those lunch boxes again. So if you missed out on that spot tonight, go to eBay now and get your bids in early for Wednesday night. And one last plug, if you guys haven't done so already, hit that like and subscribe button for me if you'd be so kind. Here we go, last pack. Good luck, guys. Good luck, good luck. Did D-Mac motivate his guy here? I don't see anywhere with a C on there. We got James A. Who's coming out of the bottom? Matthew. James gonna make a run. Here comes Lou running after it, but it is Matthew S. Matthew S. So Matthew takes that down. Excuse me, guys. All right. Here we go. We got Matthew winning a pack. We had Mike winning a pack. We got Zach winning a pack. Brandon Robinson winning a pack. And Jake taking down 2 again tonight. That is going to do it. Another fun evening. Another great set of ripping some cardboard gold. Some good stuff tonight. Again, we thank you guys all so much. It is our absolute pleasure to be able to do this with you guys and rip this cardboard gold. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys all on Wednesday evening. Be well. Take care of yourselves. Go get those bids in, and we'll see you in a couple. Take care, guys.